Holy heck. I'm late. I'm late for a very important date with chat. Oh my god, it's been half an hour. I'm sorry. Hi everybody. Fashionably late. That's right. I'm in charge here. And actually you're all just early because I'm never late. I'm always on time. Because I'm the princess. She's stalling to not be scared. I don't think I'm gonna be scared. I played Subnautica and faced my fears. I'm basically fearless. Don't worry, we're used to you. What? I don't neglect you! God dang it. I don't. I treat you so good, Chad. I treat you so good. You're so lucky. Neglect you. I don't go on vacations. I don't ignore chat.
I'm used to the neglect.
I don't neglect you! What the? You want neglect? You want to see what real neglect is? I'm gonna just peace out for 2 months. Bye. No, don't. I won't do that. Don't leave me. Please, please, please. Don't leave me. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. Please. I'm just kidding. I take it back. Don't leave. Oh, don't leave. This is just a jokes. Jokes. Oubliette sentences increase until morale increases. It's true. Beatings will... No, I'm not beatings. Oubliette, timeouts. Timeouts. Thank you, Slayan, for the 3 months of tier 3. Thank you. Thank you, Juzka, for the 8 months. I'm so sorry that you died in Darkest Dungeon. If you never saw that stream, Juzka, you did. You did AF, but thank you for playing. Rip our one antiquarian, Juzka. Speaking of vacations, I just came back to rainy Toronto. Is it raining there? It snowed here. So, you know. Good old Canada. Good old Canada. And did I miss anyone else? Oh, Hwen, thank you for the 12 months? Holy shish kebabs. Thank you, Hwen. Okay, Archie. I'm back. Are you winning? I'm winning. My dogs are being needy. Just like stim peasants. My music is loud today. What the? There we go. I have to do yard work. Have fun learning about SCPs. Have fun at yard work. Have fun doing yard work. Hi, Juicy. What's your favorite condiments on a hot dog? I'm very basic. I just like ketchup. Only ketchup. Nothing else. I just like ketchup on a dog. That's it. No mustard. No. Sometimes if there's mustard on it, it's okay. But if I'm making my own hot dog, I will just put ketchup on it. Unfollow, leave. No, don't unfollow me. Trust me, just try it. Ketchup on a hot dog. I remember loving ketchup when I was little. Now I hate it. What? I love ketchup. Do you hate mustard? I like mustard, like, on roast beef sandwiches. I'll have mustard on a hamburger. Beef hot dog or pork hot dog? Beef. Thank you, Quad Manny, for the gifted subs. Thank you so much. It's really kind of you. Thank you for supporting the stream. Thank you, thank you. I don't think I've had good mustard. I've had the yellow French's mustard. And I'm not a huge fan of it on hot dogs. I don't need to know Stim's food takes. I don't want to get upset. Sorry I'm late. I was in class. I was going to skip it, but I couldn't do that twice. Don't skip class! Don't do it! Go to your classes. Get an education and stuff. Okay? Don't become a VTuber like me. Don't skip class. Education is a scam, white girl. What? You can't say that. You can't say that. So I should go about to wait. So I should go to class. Don't skip Red Up. Red Up 7 HP. Go to your class. You paid for that shit. You paid for it. Get your money's worth. I never skipped class, like, ever. Definitely never, ever. Yeah, this is your warning. Don't skip class or you'll end up as a VTuber. You're looking at your future, bucko. You want to be a mentally unwell anime girl on the internet? Go to class. Didn't you get a degree in environmental engineering? I did! Don't go into environmental engineering. There's not many jobs, okay? There's not many. Get like a real engineering degree. Go for like mechanical or electrical or some shit. Don't go into environmental. There's no jobs. Okay? Do something useful. Hi, Stim. How are you today? I'm great. I feel a little quirky today. I'm a little quirked up. I was watching this video about hockey. Like, I liked one hockey thing on my Twitter, and now it's like all hockey stuff. And they did this interview with this guy, and in the background, all you can see is like Sidney Crosby's ass, like a perfect bubble butt, just the whole interview. Did you see that? Anyways.
BitZ cheered
really
X100.
educational.
The high-grade education pipeline of tubers is real, folks.
It's true, yeah. Has anyone tried ranch on a hot dog? I have not, but I feel like it could work. We know where you were looking the whole time, Stim. Literally, dead ass, the first comment was, how does he sleep on his back? How does that man sleep on his back? He's so caked up. I was like, that's crazy. That's crazy. I know that feeling. What? Good morning. It's a hard line. Okay, friends. Good morning, Stimpack. I'm doing my morning 30-min bike exercises, watching at the same time. Get that bike. Get that bike in. Yeah. Exercise. Feel those endorphins. You're doing it. Living fast. You're doing it. You're riding fast. That bike. Hey man, Honorable can confirm I'm caked up with a baker. What the fuck? I was not on my bingo card for today. What? How do you sleep on your tail? I curl my tail around me like a body pillow, actually. That's how I sleep, curled up with like a body pillow tail. So like a cat? Yes. Just make sure Stim isn't there to hit on you after your exercises. Whoa, 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 whoa. That sounds predatory. I would never do that. Nope. I would not do that. Who told you that? Who told you that? Stim has a tail docky and we don't. It's true. Sucks to be you, Joel Dog.
9 months getting tossed in the UW oubliette. Can't wait for more.
The UW oubliette? Thank you, Zavon, for the 9 months. That's crazy. Thank you, thank you. Resubscribe for 12 months? Holy shit, Zavon! Thank you! The oubliette. This is why Stim doesn't go to the gym. She'll get kicked out for harassing the men. Can you imagine? Wait, do you think that actually happens? Do you think women get kicked out of gyms for harassing men, for being like a menace? Has that ever happened? I wonder. Ooh woo. Sometimes, absolutely. Why not? I don't know. I just never thought of that. Sim asking for reasons? Absolutely. For filming, yeah. Oh, for filming. It has? I've been there? Wait, have you been? Oh my god, Caston. Has this happened to you? Raise your hand if you've been hit on at the gym. Wait, What? I think it's happened to Major Sam too. I don't go to the gym, so I don't have any experience. Every time I go outside, well, we're not all built like Prince, okay? Hanging around treadmills like a vulture, that's diabolical. That's diabolical. Just wait outside the gym then. That's what don't do that. I don't know why, but that's worse. Just wait outside the gym then if you can't go in the gym. That's crazy. That's how you get a restraining order. Don't do that. Oh no, Roscoe, I'm sorry I missed it. 100 streams is crazy. That's crazy. Thank you so much for being here 100 times in a row. Thank you, Roscoe. Holy shit, that's funny. Pressed up against the glass, staring in what? Pressed up against the glass like staring in a butcher shop window. That's crazy, Fluffy. Holy shit. They call
Major some
the hockey rink the boy
789
aquarium.
cheered Dex 100. Yes, it has happened to me. Most of the time they come up to you when you are in the middle of lifting weights.
Really? Why then? Maybe because your muscles are like bulging. Maybe that's why. Muscles. If you see them looking at you while on the phone, that's how you know it's time to leave. that's that's not good. Mm-mm. 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 Not me. I might not be hot enough. It's never happened to me either. Wait outside the gym. See where their car is. No! Don't do any of that! Don't do any of that! Don't do any of that! No. Ian, no. Don't say that. Don't do that. Don't. No, that's called stalking. That's real bad. We don't do that here. That's a crime. Sim, sounds like you would do that. I like going early to the hockey game to watch the players do their stretches. And get food, I mean. I like to go early to get food and drink before it starts. To get a good parking spot and to get food and drinks before the game starts. That's why I like going early. It's not stalking, it's showing interest. First time chatting here, does Stim ever fly? What does that mean? What? You're a sussy baka and don't let anybody convince you otherwise.
Fluffy bastard
sussy.
cheered X 100. All this flirting too complicated. What happened to good old ways? See partner, hit with club, drag back to cave.
Oh, is that
Simple.
what they did?
No fuss. Good enough for ancestors.
Is that what they did? You have wing stim? Oh. I forgot I had... My long hair is really cute. I never show my long hair, but it's pretty cute, right? Damn it! God damn it! Every time I talk about my hair, it changes. Anyways. Bad mermaid. Isn't that cute, though? I never show my full outfit. Sleep deprived. I haven't done that in a long time. Ugh. So tired. Oh my god, I watched so much Star Wars last night. I'm so tired. I need more coffee. Show us our Oshi. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. There you
Major
go.
some 789 cheered Dex 100. Girls got kicked out of my gym because they were recording guys doing calisthenics. I guess
What?
for research purposes.
That's so weird! What the? Recording them? Yes, worship the tail. Do your thing, chat.
Oh my
worship the tail.
God.
Yes!
Yeah. Whoa, awooga.
Look
Awooga,
how
wooga,
thick
wooga.
it is! Thickest tail in the realm. thickest, fattest tail, juiciest tail in the realm right here. I feel inadequate now. What? This isn't a competition, okay? Not a competition. I know I win every time. Tail full of nutrients. Don't eat the tail, Spats! No, put your barbecue sauce away. Put it away. It's not. No. Chat, this is a random question. How many hot dogs do you think you could eat at a hot dog competition, including the bun? For like $500, say. How many do you think you could do? How many could you put away? 3? 1? What the? Like 20? There we go. There we go, Meatball. You can't throw up. If it comes out, you're done.
X100. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way Stimpack should be able to fly. Her wings are too small to get Fat Tail off the ground. Stimpack, of course, flies anyway because Stimpack doesn't care what the Stim peasants think is impossible.
It's true. I don't care about your science. Get that garbage out of here. Once someone told me that fruits aren't real and everything, no, vegetables aren't real, everything's actually a fruit or something. And I said, your science is bullshit. Okay, get that science out of here. All I care about is the court of public opinion, and vegetables are real. Get out of here with your science, nerd. Tomato is a... Thank you, Crack, for the tomato is a fruit, but it's not. Was it me? Probably Red. I don't think I did say political science was bullshit and a fake science. And I did offend people.
Midder_Donna cheered X100. Stim's tail reminds me of the bugs they ate in The Lion King, and it's making me hungry.
Oh,
Slimy
yeah, you're right,
yet satisfying.
It does. Oops.
Clinchu cheered X100. Heard about bumblebees. Science doesn't work there either.
What? Why doesn't science work with bumblebees? Wait, you
Fluffy
girls, you have
Bastard
a
cheered
political side
X100.
degree?
The 4 basic food groups are beans, bacon, whiskey and lard. Everything else is liberal propaganda to make you think living past 50 is natural.
Spoken like a true Brit. Wait, bumblebees shouldn't be able to fly because they're chonky? Oh my god, like my tail! I never knew that. I went biochem. I have a made scientist degree. Congratulations. You must be smart as fuck. Holy. My bachelor's was a double major in political science and religious studies. I work in IT, so I'm getting great use out of my undergrad degree. Oh my god, you should have been here when we were talking about political science. Like one time, a long time ago. I didn't know that people actually did that degree. Here's a kiss, Nick. Sorry, I'm feeling like a little gremlin today. I'm in a mood. I just want to cause
8
chaos.
months so far, more to go. What is your favorite SCP so far, Stim? Mine is the Endless IKEA.
Thank you for the 8 months. Discordians. Oh my god, thank you. I don't know any of the SCPs. I don't know what they are. I haven't learned any of them. The only SCP I know of is the one that Leah talked about at Halloween once, and it was like a monster that ate period blood. That's I think she made that up though. I don't know if that's a real one. No, that's just me. That's crazy. What? Yeah, that one was fake. I think that was her. Yeah, that was the one that she made up. And it was funny because so Leah did this SCP Halloween stream. It was brilliant. And it was like 2 are real, 1 is made up, and the girls had to guess. And the one Leah made up was like the tentacle monster that drinks period blood. And everyone was like immediately like, yeah, that's the one Leah made. It has Leah written all over it. Instantly they're like, yeah, Leah, you made up the tentacle monster, didn't you? She's like, what? Yeah, that's the one. I mean, Leah would do it. Yeah, it really spoke to us. Yeah. I mean, they're all made up. So if she says it's there, it's there. That's true. That's true. That's true. What a time to show up. Hi, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yep. We have a community train? What's that? I always forget. Community train. Why doesn't it explain what the trains do? I don't know. Anyways. Community trains give out emotes. Ah, okay. I was gonna say, I learned from management we only have 10 stim peasant plushies left, and then they're going off the website. So if you are waiting to get a stim peasant plush, there's only 10 left. I repeat, 10 left, and then they're going bye-bye. So, there's 10 left if you missed your chance to get one. I'm ordering 3 today. I kind of want to get more, but I'm gonna be generous. Do you know how many P cups sold? I think we sold like 68 teacups, or maybe more by now. That was like last week I heard about it. So close. Oh yeah, we gotta sell one more. Someone buy one for funny number. Stim scalper pack. Hey, I'm not a scalper. I'm not a scalper. Imagine me buying all my own plushies and then reselling them under a pseudonym, not Stimpack, on eBay. A year from now when they're worth like $500 each because I'm famous. That wouldn't be the first time I've seen that. That's crazy. What? I always worry you're getting stuck with a lot of leftover merch. That feels like a real fear. It is a real fear. That's why I do merch pretty sparingly, because I don't want to have to buy out stock because I'm poor. Because I'm poor. But the Stim Peasant plushie sold like hotcakes. So we were able to ask the supplier for more even, which is nice.
Almost a year Stimper for Zoom.
Almost a year, Zara. Oh my gosh. It feels like yesterday. That's crazy. Almost a whole year. Yeah, they changed how merch goes, so merch is a little different now. I wonder who this TV cap mitts. Oh my god, is that what my name is backwards? TV cap mitts? That sounds like a legit name. TV_cap. It was my first real chance to buy Stim merch. Yay! I think also the birthday sleepy merch from October is gonna be shipping out right away because everything's in now. I think we have received all the stuff, so we can start shipping orders out within the next week or two. Yay! Yay! I'm so excited. Yes, when you get your coffee cup, please send pictures of it if you want. Of your beverage. I think that would be really cool to see people using the coffee mugs. I finally took my order for the Stim Peasant plushie, so I think we're down to 9 more. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. I think there's a couple coffee cups too, but we sold like 20 already, so not much if there's any. 20 extra. And what else was I gonna... I'm putting the Stim Peasant in a jar. Why would you do that? He needs to breathe. You gotta poke holes for him. How sad of the pictures you get are people accidentally breaking their cup. That would make me sad. Don't show me that. That's a big effing jar. Yeah, it's
Dr.
a
Nemo cheered
chonky boy.
X100. I'll put some of my gamer subs in there. Code STIMPACK for 10% off.
Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Yeah. Use my code, please. I have something I'm hoping I can tell you about soon. I know this is so annoying when streamers do this. But I have something cool I hope I can tell you about soon that I'm meeting about this week. I'm doing the thing this week sometime with a person, and maybe I'll tell you about it soon, TM. It's so annoying. I'm sorry. I want to talk about it so much. It's so cool. I hope it works out. No, it's not Gamer Steps related. No. We're far, far, far from getting a waifu cup, but it's something else. A thing that might happen soonest, perhaps. Yes. I'm announcing an announcement. I just want to talk about it. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's so cool, but I can't yet. I can't yet. But hopefully this week you'll be hearing something about it. Hehe. Ha 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 ha. Free shipping week should have been a boost. I haven't checked actually, but I think you guys did a lot of orders. I should actually check. I'm gonna check right now before I forget. You said give it away. Just give it away. There ain't nothing in this house worth fighting over. Ooh, lots of orders. Oh my god, you guys did so many orders. What the? Jeez Louise, that's a lot. Thank you for using my code. I can see what your orders are. I mean, I don't know whose is whose, but I can see what you're ordering. Somebody really likes Giga here. I can see what you're ordering. Do not perceive. I can see everything. I see everything. I don't know the names, but I see the products that are being ordered. Oh, it's a non. I'm safe. Why are you buying, Joa? Why are you nervous? If you see a Crusaderade and Bombsicle, that was me. I'm looking. Holy shit, there's a lot of Giga stuff. I mean, I guess Giga has the pre-orders on right now, if that makes sense. No, there's no names. It just says the products that were ordered. Hi, Stim. How are you? Coming here every now and then. Wow, I cannot speak. It's like walking into your hometown bar, comfortable with a chance of chaos. Ah, hi, Crojax. I hope you're well. I'm doing good, too. Today, the discount code. Tomorrow, the waifu cup. Next week, the flavor. Next month, the world! Maybe one day. Have fun at the pub, Roscoe. Isn't it like 11? Oh, wait, you're in Ireland. Never mind. I was like, it's 11 a.m. You're going to the pub? Have fun. Have fun in Ireland. Oh, Stim, I just got out of a math test and definitely failed that shit. No! I'm sorry, Zub. Let's just hope that it's graded on a bell curve and you actually did okay, because everybody failed. That's what I tell myself. And we'll just hope for that. Rain is a good thing. Stim sometimes forgets about time zones. Sometimes. I just assume everyone's on my time all the time. Teehee. I'm supposed to be lurking and not chatting. Stimmy being too interesting and funny. Teehee. That's a nice compliment. Thank you. Sorry for getting you in trouble at work for being so entertaining and funny. We're doing SCPs today. I'm going to learn what an SCP is because I know kind of. It's like a short story, I think, that's posted on the internets. But we're going to learn from the Vulgans channel. They do a lot of SCPs. I'm gonna do the intro to modern SCP video, and then I picked out 2 that were like popular on the like. I actually opened the SCP website. Where is it? The SCP like Foundation website. And I picked some of the like most popular ones for newbies to look at.
Major
So
some
that's what we're doing.
789 cheered Dex 100 after losing their funds to the oubliette renovators. The revolutionary peasants tried to take advantage of the 10% off using code STIMPACK. The energy supplements were going help fast-track the revolution. Unfortunately, they bought the sleeping supplements.
That is so cute, Major Sam. That is so cute. Thank you. Thank you for the show. Use the code STIMPACK for 10% off your gamer subs order. It saves you money and it helps me get a big fat tail shaker cup one day. Thank you. Yee. You've been marked now? The SCPs know about you? Oh no, is that how it works? Oh heck. Oh heck, I didn't know that. But I think today might be a bit of a shorter stream today. We'll see how long the SCP reacts are. I always say that and then I stream for like 4 or 5 hours, but we'll see. Let's see. What number of VTubers they should be in SCP? You're so right. VTubers should be in SCP. Would we be one of the ones that have to be destroyed though? I feel like we'd have to be destroyed, yeah. She said short stream today, get ready for a long one. It's just because I have to take my dogs for a walk at like a specific time. I made an SCP-inspired suggestion in the StimDim lore channel, but my account got hacked. Wait, your account got hacked, Jolo? Oh, like from a while ago, right? I think I remember that. SCPs are rarely destroyed. They're usually contained. Ah. I don't know that. Are you meeting someone for a dog walking date, Stim? No, I'm not. I actually have a meeting. I have like 5 meetings this week. I have a meeting with my brother to make my Pathfinder character. Finally! I start my Pathfinder game on the 17th and I still haven't made my character. So, my brother was like, okay, we're making a character tonight. And it was like, the time he was available was like right after stream. So I had to leave a bit early to walk my dogs before then and get ready. I'm gonna build a thaumaturgist! And I'm quite excited for it. Feel free to ping me or Ian if you have questions. I probably will. Yeah. I probably will. Oh no, it's not only job meetings. I just have like a lot of stuff going on this weekend, surprisingly. I had like a 2-hour meeting on Monday. I have a meeting on Thursday. I have a meeting with my brother tonight, which will probably be like an hour or 2 to make the character. I have a meeting on Friday. I think that's it. I guess that's only 4 meetings. It just feels like a lot. Thaumaturgy, yeah. I don't know yet what kind. I want to do a throwing weapons thaumaturgist. How are you having a meeting with your brother? Because we both have to schedule it, so it feels like a meeting. Well, we're both very busy, so we have to schedule time to do things. I know that sounds weird, but gosh, everybody's so busy. We both have really busy lives. We can't just like... Also, he lives kind of far away, so he's in a different time zone. Epic history binge win? I haven't done history in a while. I don't know when I'm gonna do history again. Next week, maybe? I don't know. I made a barbarian who said he had magic. He used the spell sleep on bad guys using his magic club. That is such a cute idea. I did want to make like a wild magic barbarian. I think that would be very fun. I did just post a video of Napoleon. Yeah, those were done a while ago though. I just hadn't made the thumbnails for them. Oopsies. The video was done a while ago. I just didn't make the thumbnail for it until recently and post it and set it up. I always wanted to do a Titan barbarian in Pathfinder. I don't... Is that like a metal one? Most of my immediate family live within 2 blocks, both sisters with their husbands, my half-sister with her husband, and my last sister just a town away. Oh, that's nice. That's nice when your family's all close by. Mine is kind of like spread all over Canada. An elf twink who's a necromancer, or is he an elf necromancer who only raises twinks? Wait, are you talking about my Baldur's Gate character? I want to catch a Stim history stream so bad, but I live at the end of the world, so the sun and time never works for me. That guy. Aw, I'm sorry. Maybe I'll do a nighttime stream soon, so other time zones can catch me. If you like that stuff, you should check out the shorts by Zach Speak Giant. He has some really funny stories on D&D characters. I heckin' love D&D! I heckin' love D&D! I heckin' love D&D! I love Pathfinder. I love TTRPGs. I would love to play Vampire Masquerade on tabletop. Oh my god, that'd be fun. Holy heck, that would be fun. Stim is worth losing job and sleep for. Oh my god, Cholo. And your Discord account, apparently. Hello, Stim and Stim Peasants. Hello! Good day, governor. As a teenager, as part of my city's big Vampire the Masquerade LARP. What the? That's so cool to me that there's actual like LARPs out there. I've never had that experience. I could run a game off stream if you're interested, Vampire or Pathfinder. I would like that, but I have to see how much time this Pathfinder game is gonna cost me. I already had to schedule that in. I haven't played a steady campaign in like 4 years. So we'll see how much time that takes up. Can't LARP in the middle of nowhere. It's just me LARPing in the field with my imaginary friends. Some people may call that mental illness. I call that a great time. A great time. Like, what's she doing? She's fist fighting in the air out in that farmer's field. Why not werewolf instead of vampire? You know what? You know how much I like minotaurs? I'm more of a vampire girly than a werewolf girly. I know it doesn't make sense. Just me and you. And you and me and your friend Steve. I've never watched Midsommar. I'm too scared to. I don't like scary movies. It's funny how that's normal when you're a kid, but when you do it as an adult, it's weird and trespassing and a nervous breakdown. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Okay, should we do SCP? I feel like my chatting is a lot shorter today, but I want to make sure we get through some SCPs in good time. Tell him you need me. Ba ba ba. Oh my god, these are so cute. Just under an hour of yap. I know, just under an hour. I was thinking, when should I do Baldur's Gate again? Should I wait for the Outbreak Girls, or should I just keep doing Baldur's Gate? Did y'all like Baldur's Gate? Cause I don't know when I should schedule it again. The girls, we keep having to put it off because we're all so busy. I liked when you forgot the child killed and forgot about her immediately. Yeah, I did do some evil things, you know. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do it. I just like caused the sequence of events that happened, but I didn't specifically do it myself, okay? You have a unique take on BG3, so it's fun to watch. Unique. I liked it so much, you made me want to play after spending years telling my friends I won't just to bother him. Oh my god, really, Salty? You actually played it? I started a new BG3 character, rolled nat ones. Oh yeah, you rolled like 2 or 3 nat runs in a row. That was crazy. Don't mind Stim. She wants to read your mind without permission. I didn't think they would notice. I thought I had super magic powers and no one could tell I was reading their thoughts. I recommend playing Persona 3 Reload. I'm not really a Persona fan. I know, it's blasphemy. It's blasphemy. I don't know why. It's just Persona. I think I did play one Persona game and it was just too long for me. I couldn't get into it because I just felt like it dragged on. I don't remember what Persona game it was though. I don't really like JRPGs. If you're been here for a while, I don't really like JRPGs. It's not my style. I think it was Persona 4. Wait, let me look it up. Persona. Is it this one? Oh no, it was... Is it this one? I don't know, they all look the same to me. I don't know, it all looks the same!
BitsZ cheered X100. Persona games are rather intense on the time scale, so might risk getting bogged down in them due to how long they are.
I think it was Persona 5? I think it was the red one. I think I've played 4 and 5 and gave up both of them because they both look familiar to me. I don't know. I never played Final Fantasy either, though. I just missed out on that whole thing.
Fluffy Bastard cheered X100, greater than is a dragon, complains that Persona games drag on. Make it make sense.
Not even 16? I thought girls loved that one. Final Fantasy 16? Final Fantasy 16. What's that one? No, I never played it. The only one I played was like, oh my god. It was like, it had the 3 girls and it was like pop star themed. And I did beat that game. I did finish it all the way through. I just don't remember which one it was. But it had like the girl with all the belts on it. And it had the little blonde girl, and then I had like the girl with short brown hair. That's how I remember it. 10-2? Was it 10-2? Oh yeah, X2, right? X2? Yeah, I played X2 randomly. I think my friend told me I should play it because it was very girly pop, and I played it, and it was okay. Do 15, it's pretty much that, but with a boy band. Is it? Wait, I would probably like that then. I kind of would like that, maybe. Boy band simulator. Wait, that sounds fun. Sim playing SCP Containment Breach would be gold. 15 is a mess of a game. Stim would love Gladio. Wait, who's Gladio? What's Gladio? Who? What? Is that a character? Or is that a game? Oh, from Final Fantasy. Gladiolus. Oh, he's got like a big ass sword and tattoos and muscles. He's a bad boy. He looks like a bad boy. And he's really tall. Perfect. Perfect! He's perfect! He's the group's daddy? Can he be my daddy? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding! Just kidding! He's everyone's daddy. That's really funny. Damn, he doesn't have a shirt on in this picture. Alright, playing Final Fantasy 15, I guess. Things I do for hot anime men, what the... This is how they got me with Resident Evil 2. Wow! This casting!
K4ST3 and cheered X100. Narrator, she wasn't kidding.
Shut up! I'm kidding, I'm joking. I'm doing it for the bit, okay? It's called humor. It's a sense of humor, okay? Stim's love of hot, shirtless men supersedes her dislike for JRPG. That's how they get you, chat! That's how they get you, okay? You do it for the love of the game. Now I'm embarrassed, okay? Don't call me out on that. As if you've never played a game because I had a hot anime lady in it. Okay? I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. I do it every day. Thank you. Thank you. Bayonetta. I don't know what Bayonetta is. Wow, everybody loves Bayonetta? I don't even know what that is. Buttonetta. 8-foot tall goth witch mommy? She looks like a librarian, kind of, but like really hot. And like she could kill me. Her bodysuit is made of her hair? What? That's an interesting concept.
Wow! Monster of Mangoes cheered X100. You know what? React to the opening scene of Bayonetta right now, Stim.
Is it good? I could react to it. I've never seen Bayonetta. Let me see. Wait, Jacksepticeye painted Warhammer miniatures? Is he a Warhammer guy? What the? I opened YouTube and that was the first video recommended to me. I had no idea. He did? He did! Base recommendation? Yes. Two of my interests have intersected, Warhammer and Jacksepticeye. Bayonetta, what is it called? Opening scene? Oh, this looks old as heck.
Monster of Mangoes cheered Dex 100. Wait, make sure it's the scene in the graveyard. That's right one.
Oh. Hold on, let me just go show you what comes up when I look it up. And boom. What is it? Is it one of these? Wait, Jennifer Hale did? Oh, isn't she Shepherd too? Just top one? Yeah, she's FemShep. I love Jennifer Hale. Holy heck. What does SCP mean? Containment. Secret containment project. Oh, I almost had it! I almost had it! Secure, contain, protect. Secure, contain, protect. I almost had it. It was there on the tip of my tongue. Okay, let's watch the Bayonetta thing. Close enough, close enough. I mean, stim cute princess. Hello, princess. Hello. Okay, ready? Let's watch this Bayonetta thing. Wait, am I in the... I'm kind of big. I only have 2 picked out right now. Plague Doctor and Shy Guy. Don't spoil for me, please. Don't spoil. Xbox! Wait, what is this, like, quality? Oh, it's only 720p. Okay. Stim, this game might be old. Is it that old? I don't know anything about it. It's a graveyard. It's so scary. But developed by Team Little Angels. And P. Star. And Yuri Shimomura. Produced by Yusuke Hashimoto. Director Hideki Kamiya. P-Star. Yeah.
It looks like Humpty Dumpty's taking his last fall. Even old Eggman the Destroyer gets scrambled in the end, right? You know, I still don't get why the hell you drag me out here for these things. I just drop off the merchandise. Hey, bet you can't guess what today is.
Holy.
To the city of Woe.
Reading the good Lord's book ain't gonna do much.
Holy heck, she tall. She got them legs. She looks like a freaking Slender Man. She's so tall.
People been waiting for this asshole to get whacked for ages. Please. Hell, look around. There's no love lost for old Humpty Dumpty. But you gotta keep the outfit happy. We don't take care of him, they take care of us. And I prefer my shoes made out of rubber, not concrete.
She must be at least 5'6".
But hey, it's that kind of town. Without good-hearted souls like us to put these bastards 6 feet under, where'd society be? Of course, the pay's not bad either. Jesus, you really get into this shit, don't you? If it were me, I'd be praying he ends up barbecued. Or at least sunny side up.
That's so funny, Joe Pesci.
You can keep praying, but the only way this guy's meeting the Lord is if God's hungry for breakfast. Speaking of hungry, we done here?
She's
My
wearing
kids are
platform
baking me a
shoes.
birthday cake tonight. Cute little fuckers, I'll tell you what. Well then, adios.
Oh. It's a miracle!
Fuck! They're here? For this douchebag? Ah! I hate this damn light! I can't see a thing! Oh! But they're there, ain't
Oopsies.
they? You hearing me? You can see them, can't you?
I see them. They are instruments of God, descending upon his heavenly rays to earth.
Oh my God!
Dear Lord, grant us guidance and keep safe the souls of our loved ones for all eternity.
Oh, she's a nun? Or like a priest or something? What the? She's an angel. She's a beautiful angel. Oh my, oh, whoa. What the fuck? Oh! Oh! What? What the fuck? Excuse me? Is this turned into like Tekken all of a sudden? What the fuck? She's doing the Lord's work, kicking ass.
You look tired. Let me tuck you in.
Let me tuck you in. You look tired. Let me tuck you in. What the?
Ah, shit! Come on! It's my freaking birthday!
Uh-oh.
Mother of Mary! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
What's happening right now?
Oh, shit! Forgive me, Hitman! I didn't mean all that Humpty Dumpty!
The graphics are so bad, I can't even tell what's happening. It's just all blurry pixels.
I swear!
Oh my god, what the? Some demon? What the fuck? Some guy from the Matrix is here now.
Next time you want to lay hands on me, you better make sure I'm dead.
What?
Now move out the way.
Whoa, God!
If it ain't my good buddy Enzo, how about you get out of here?
Holy shit, he's cool.
You die, and I'm gonna have to go back in that hole chasing after the money you owe me.
Do you naughty little angels deserve a good spanking?
What? What the? Did she? What the? That's crazy. Is that her ass right now? You naughty little angels deserve a good spanking. Throws a tombstone on them. Is that her? I can't tell what the quality what we're looking at. What? 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 What?
cheeky. Throwing me these cheap toys.
Don't worry about quality.
Gulp.
I've got quantity.
I can't even tell what's happening. I can't even tell what's happening. She has guns on her heels. I just know that red equals blood. It's very funny to me how she attacks by doing the splits. Just like full like frontal spread eagle attack mode. Holy Stim Puppies. Even Stim Puppy has thoughts. They just have a pile of what the? It's the coffin full of guns? What the fuck? Oh.
If you're just gonna watch, I'm putting you to the work.
Oh man!
That's your last call. No more shots from me, Bayonet.
This is crazy! This is crazy!
As long as there's music, I'll keep on dancing.
What? That was an experience. Holy shit. Wow. All right. That was yeah. Absolute cinema. I was skeptical, but I must admit that was peak. That was something. That was a whole lot of something. Wow. We can never get games like that in 2020. I like it how she like switches into her outfit. She just like slashes parts of her clothes off. She like cuts her pants off, like, and her underbust, as one does. And then she also goes every time. And then her clothes become her hair. Her clothes just become hair. She's naked. Like I don't understand that. And then she has like 20 guns in a coffin. And I still don't really understand. Oh my god, I don't understand. It was, and who's the other guy? And she shoots with her feet. Yeah. And she also does the splits to attack things. And shoots out her. Yep. The game has a climax meter. What? You understand the main points. All right. Okay. I think but I understand. Like I said, creators barely disguised fetish. That was wild. That was a wild ride. Holy shit. Whew. I need to drink some water after that. What the? What the? Okay, well, I hope we somehow get a Nikkei collab with her. I'm surprised Nikkei hasn't, like, Bayonetta seems like the perfect character for Nikkei. Literally seems like a Nikkei character. Her clothes are her hair, but she also uses it to attack. I'm quite fond of the nun outfit, actually. I liked that. I have a thing where I really like nun outfits. Like, I think my favorite Nikkei is, Rapunzel? Is it Rapunzel? What's the one with the big braid and the nun outfit? I don't know what her name is. Oh, it is Rapunzel! Let's go! I really like her. The horny nun. I love her! She's my favorite. I really like nun outfits for some reason. The person who designed Bayonetta was a woman? Wow, really? Huh. That kind of explains something. That explains something, you know? It does. The basic idea is she's a witch who hunts angels. The plot is convoluted bullshit, but that's all you need to know. And then it's just cinema. Oh, interesting. Of course, Sim would pick the one that matches her freak. Is Rapunzel that freaky? I don't know anything about her character. I just really like her design. I want a nun outfit. I feel like I would never use it though, but I really like those outfits. In the game, she can have shotguns and rocket launchers on her heels. That's crazy. That's crazy. She loves to read smut. Based. Okay, I'm gonna go refill my coffee real quick, and then we'll watch this introduction to the SCP Foundation video. It'll be right back. So go get your drink or your snack, and then we'll start. BRB. I was eating my granola bar. Your voice was stolen. No, princess, your voice was stolen. I was nomming. I was nomming. Let me turn sound alerts off. I always forget, and someone always redeems something. Viewer rewards. I need to make new channel point redeems, don't I? I always say that, but I never do. You're so repressed here, Stim peasants. Literally surviving off crumbs. Blah, 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 blah. I'll get to it eventually. I just don't know what to add. Like, what should I do? I have 95k points saved for whenever there's a punishment redeem. I mean, a funny redeem. What's a punishment redeem? Huh? Well, you wanna punish me? I'm so nice and cute. I'm almost at 200k. I don't know, plank or something. Oh my god, if I add exercise redeems, it's over for me. I have 198k. It's my retirement fund. I should probably raise the prices. These are cheap. Instead of typical ruler, instead of giving you new things to spend your money on, I'm just gonna raise the prices. Nothing new, but it's more expensive. Ah, yes, like a real monarch would do. Damn inflation. How about voice packs? Sounds like Stim saying skill issue. That would be cool. I do need to add more voice redeems. Hopefully you will become strong and do the exercise redeem, but I don't wanna exercise. Yuck. Yeah. Exercise. Okay, where are we at? We are here. Imagine if there's a way to make the peasant grow each time he's fed. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Until he explodes. Until he explodes! I don't do ara. I don't have a sexy voice. I don't really do that stuff. Guy that says you're awesome. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're awesome too. A little Stim pup Yip would be cute. She's so loud. Just like me. So yappy. Roku Nana. Roku Nana. I could do my Ash Ketchum voice. My anime protagonist voice. Okay, let's start. Today, we are watching SCP's Explained, a Modern Introduction to the SCP Foundation by, Volgren, right? Volgun. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. The Volgun. SCPs Explained. We're gonna learn about the SCP Foundation and what an SCP is, and then we're gonna watch some like newbie-friendly SCPs. This was a sub goal from my birthday subathon, donathon thing, and I'm finally getting to it now. So today we are doing some scary stuff. SCPs. And for all of you who don't know what SCPs are, now we get to learn together. Yay! Let's make sure the quality is good. Why is all the video quality set to 720 on for some reason for me? Why? Why don't I have 1080p? Is it just because it's old, or is that like my computer? It's so annoying. I think it's YouTube. I guess, how old is this video? 8 years old, maybe? Because YouTube was 720p 8 years ago. Hi, Mac. Vietnam flashback 1967. Authentic. I don't know why that made me laugh. That's crazy. Okay, so what a name. Hi YouTube! Today we're watching The Vulcan, and it's the introduction to SCPs. This was a subathon goal from October, and I'm finally getting to it now. We're gonna learn about SCPs today. We're gonna have a great time being scared. The first video is SCPs Explained, a modern introduction to the SPC Foundation. Let's watch. It's movie time!
You stumbled upon or heard about a thing called SCP.
I
And
did.
you're wondering what it's all about.
Yes.
This guide has all the information you need to know about what the SCP Foundation is and what it has to offer you.
Ooh.
Think of it as the ultimate primer to the universe and the wiki as it is and should be seen today. This guide is split up into 3 sections, and they are as follows. Number 1.
The basics.
The basics. An introduction to the SCP Foundation and wiki, covering the SCP format, object classes, in-universe lore about the Foundation, and important vocabulary, and why it all matters.
Okay.
Number 2. In-universe elements. This covers some background information and a lot of commonly used terms that might leave a new reader lost or confused.
Okay.
Number 3. Things to read and do. A tour of the entire SCP universe, covering all modes of writing and different kinds of pieces that you can read.
Oh, this is helpful.
From -J's to EXs, 001 proposals to groups of interest, tales, and canons. There's a lot more than just the SCP series.
I actually did not know that. There's more than just SCP series. I also wonder if Vulcan has written their own SCPs. Ooh. Has anyone made one before? I know it's like a... What I know of SCP so far is it's like a group writing project kind of on the internet, and you can just like write your own SCPs and people can like them or not. I guess I don't know. We just started C-Trix. It's a very tight-knit writing community. I think Vulcan is best if you want SCP videos that feel the most like reading the SCP file yourself. Interesting.
Okay, let's get started.
The basics.
Operating clandestine and worldwide, the Foundation operates beyond jurisdiction, empowered and entrusted by every major national government with the task of containing anomalous objects, entities, and phenomena. These anomalies pose a significant threat to global security by threatening either physical or psychological harm.
SCP means secure, contain, protect.
Introduction. The SCP Foundation is a collaborative writing platform centering around a fictional foundation.
Yeah.
A scientific and military organization that seeks to protect humanity and the status quo by locating and containing anomalies, objects, life forms, events, locations, concepts, creations, and phenomena that, in one way or another, violate natural law.
Why are you saying fictional in quotation marks? Huh? Don't scare me. Don't scare me. Don't scare me. This is fake, right? This is fake news. It's fake.
On the SCP Wiki,
It's not
authors
real.
tell stories and explore ideas within this urban
Please.
fantasy science fiction universe, creating rich pieces of writing that take place in a world where the anomalous exists and how people and organizations interact with them. These articles may showcase the different types of phenomena that might exist in this universe, the SCPs themselves, or tell compelling narratives about life and interactions within the SCP world, tales, canons, and groups of interest formats. The central focus of the SCP Wiki is the SCP file, commonly referred to as just an SCP. It is a set of in-universe technical documentation supposedly compiled by the Foundation in an effort to understand, analyze, experiment with, and most importantly, contain the anomaly. The SCP file is, in effect, a form of constrained writing, an immersive way to tell a story about the...
So it's like fan fiction with rules, kind of. Fan fiction, well, I guess it's not really fan fiction because it's not written for like... It's not written for like a media. It's not like about anything specific. It's like Just, yeah, it's just fiction. It's not like, it's not, well, if you write an SCP about like a cryptid, is that like fan fiction? Because it's already its own thing. Like if you wrote an SCP on Slender Man, wouldn't that be like fan fiction? Crowdsourced fiction, group source fiction.
Nature and history of an anomalous object or entity, whether directly or by hinting at some greater idea. Each SCP is given a unique serial number or designation.
I did know that.
And on the wiki, you can browse SCPs with designations ranging from 1 to 3,999.
What, 2000 to 2011? So this is like recently new? If 01 starts from 2007? I mean, that still was almost 20 years ago, but that's still like pretty recent.
They are organized into 4 numerical series. Series 1, SCP-1 through to 999. Series 1 was written from 2007 to 2011. Series 2, SCP-1000 through to SCP-1999. Series 2 was written from 2011 to 2013. Series 3, SCP-2000 through to SCP-2999. Series 3 was written from 2013 to 2017.
Oh, since now it's over like 10,000? Holy cow.
And Series 4, SCP-3000 through to SCP-3999. This series is still being written, but it started in 2017. The SCP format.
Current series is Series 10. Well, when I say kind of recent, I don't know. I assumed that SCPs were like a thing when like Star Wars came out. I don't know why. It just seemed like something people would do at the time. I don't know. Isn't that when like alien space stuff got big? We didn't have the internet back then, Stim. Oh yeah. Wait, when did the internet come out? I forgot about that. I don't know what life without the internet's like. That's weird to think there was no internet back then. What the flip? That's weird to think. What? Oh my god. Okay.
An SCP file has a very specific format that, in general, must be strictly adhered to. SCPs are the backbone of the entire franchise. These documents are the set pieces of the universe, showcasing its tone, stories, and possibilities. The basic format of an SCP is as follows. Item number. SCP- then the number.
Oh, so all SCPs need to have this to make it like legit.
Object class, then a category name. Special containment procedures, then a detailed summary of all specific means needed to make sure the anomaly is safely contained. Description, then a technically written documentation of all things that the anomaly is, does, and can do. And finally, supplements. Optional additional files added onto the base document.
I'm gonna make a VTuber SCP.
Each SCP is given an object class based on the degree of containment difficulty. Here are the primary object classes.
Safe!
The anomaly can be contained by simply leaving it alone.
Oh.
No special procedures, methods, or events are necessary to keep it from damaging the world. This does not necessarily mean it's not dangerous. A safe class object can be world-threatening if not contained, but it's just really easy to contain them.
So, one thing with SCPs, he might say this later on, do they have to be dangerous? And bad? Or can SCPs be, like, benevolent? Because he says they all have to be contained. Some are just a little odd. Oh. Can you have a good SCP? I guess you wouldn't want to contain it then. I mean, you could. Too much good could be bad, too. There's a coffee machine. Holy heck, I love coffee.
Some notable examples of safe class SCPs are SCP-1981, SCP-2579, SCP-993, SCP-1425, and SCP-3039.
Oh my god, the clown is freaking me out, man.
All examples
I don't
will
like
be
that.
in the video description. Next, Euclid. The anomaly is inherently unpredictable or requires some amount of special effort to be contained.
Me.
You're not quite sure what will happen if you
Me.
leave it alone.
Me.
And it might be a little bit more complex than a safe class entity, object, or phenomenon.
I'm just a Euclid,
Some
actually.
notable examples of Euclid class SCPs are SCP-3008, SCP-426, SCP-1171, SCP-3001, and SCP-1609.
A toaster? I don't know what that toaster's gonna do, man. It's unpredictable. It'd just be toasting out toast at any time, at any moment. Top left is Stim. I feel like I'm a Euclid. I'm unpredictable. Sometimes I'm just like crazy pack, you know? And then sometimes I'm just like nice and like, you know, contained. But sometimes I'm not contained. I'm just raw dog in
And
life.
finally, Keter. These SCPs are really difficult to contain,
Oh, Keter.
requiring a huge expenditure of resources or extensively complex containment procedures. The most dangerous of phenomena are classed as Keter, often,
Oh.
but not always, posing an existential threat to humanity,
Holy
the
shit.
world, or universal structure itself.
Oh my god!
Some notable examples of Keter class SCPs are SCP-1739, SCP-231, SCP-2935,
What? The one in the middle is just blank.
SCP-2293, and SCP-3200. In addition, there are a number of esoteric and secondary classes that are used much less than the big three that I just mentioned, but still serve important purposes. Thaumiel. This is a very rare object
Stim, this is you? Wait, you can't see it? Can't see what? Thaumiel? This is me? I'm a Thaumiel.
class only known to the highest levels of the Foundation. In essence, Thaumiel class objects are anti-Keter.
Oh!
They are used in the containment or counteracting of other SCPs. They act as powerful tools to be used by the Foundation, which
Oh, that's
normally
cool.
rarely uses anomalies.
Oh, this is like things, these are like good tools. The invisible one was John Cena. Bow, bow, bow.
Some notable examples of Thaumiel class SCPs are SCP-2000, SCP-2003, SCP-3000, SCP-179, and SCP-3031.
Stim is the Thaumiel used to contain the Stim peasants who are all Ketters. Yes.
And finally, neutralized.
Oh.
It used to be anomalous, now it's not. Maybe it just stopped working on its own. Maybe someone accidentally or purposefully destroyed it. Either way, it no longer has functional anomalous properties. Some notable examples of
It got
neutralized class
lobotomized.
SCPs are SCP-1470,
Ew.
SCP-2682,
It's a puppy!
SCP-3519, SCP-1762, and SCP-2420.
It's a puppy. It's so cute.
If you want to stop watching this guide now and start diving into the wiki, this is a good time to do so. But be sure to finish this guide if you're unsure of anything.
Yeah, let's watch
Maybe you
it
can
all.
pick one from the links from the description and then follow the cross-links and navigation in the article. Maybe
Okay.
you can go to a series page. I highly recommend series 2 and 3. And
I really like his voice. He has a very soothing voice.
just click on one with an intriguing title. Or you could roll the dice and press random SCP. One of the best ways to learn about the Foundation is to discover for yourself all the genres, emotions, and ideas it can evoke, to keep that sense of mystery and gritty realism. There's still a lot to learn about the culture and vocabulary and universe of the site. You can find out and learn by yourself just by reading as much as you can. Playing it by ear, it's pretty fun that way.
His presentation makes it seem like we're gonna dive into the dark web. I'm nervous. There's like some like aura in his voice. I don't know, man. I'm nervous. What are we gonna do?
Or if you'd like to get a better handle on
gonna
everything
happen
that's
to
going
us.
on and a few more ways to drop you into the community, stay tuned. I still have a lot to show you.
Okay.
Next up, in-universe elements. Foundation structure and protocol. Security clearance represents how much information about an object you're allowed to know. If you've read through an SCP or two, you're bound to have seen these. Data expunged, redacted, or the text completely blacked out. These
Wait, what? That's not his normal voice? He is North Irish? For real? No way. Really?
keywords are common hallmarks and tools of narrative of the SCP Wiki,
Holy.
signifying that the information has been classified to a higher clearance or has been cleansed completely. It adds an element of horror through absence that is classic to the SCP fandom. For a great example of how security clearance levels can be used, read SCP-2317. There are also many types of workers in the Foundation. Among them, we have containment specialists, research.
Stim, the SCP Foundation's at my house. You need to stop watching this video. Run away! I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's fine. Do not worry. Do not worry. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's fine. Taka's fine.
Researchers and security tactical response officers.
He's D-class now.
Agents who are out in the world undercover, looking for signs of anomalous activity.
Dibs on his
and mobile task forces, special units that are assigned to carry out certain dangerous jobs. The task forces document contains a list of mobile task forces along with their associated SCPs. The Foundation is usually thought of as a far-reaching organization, and so their bases are found across the globe, and sometimes outside of it. These bases can be sites or areas. For more information.
Space spaces! They got space spaces! I want to learn about an SCP in space. I like that existential cosmic horror. If there's a cosmic horror SCP, I'm all about that.
Read secure facilities locations. The leaders of individual areas or sites are high-ranking level 4 researchers known as site directors. There are few in the Foundation that rank higher than site director.
Oh.
And they are the O5 Council, the ultimate leaders of the entire Foundation.
The Overseer.
The Overseer Council, abbreviated to O5, is a group of 13 people who manage all Foundation operations worldwide and have complete access to all information, redacted or not. Their identities are classified for safety, and they are only referred to by their ID, 051 through 13. In addition, some versions of canon also include the existence of an administrator, the creator of the Foundation.
Ooh!
Finally,
that's cool.
One of the most interesting parts of the Foundation are D-Class personnel, or Class Ds. The canon around D-Class personnel.
Double Ds. Am I right?
Helps showcase the colder and more morally gray side of the Foundation. In order to experiment with and contain SCPs, the Foundation needs lab rats to test things with. The D-Class. Oftentimes, they are recruited from death row or the prison population, serving as expendable personnel that are used to handle hazardous anomalies. In the early days of the site, a common headcanon was that all D-Class were executed at the end of the month. However, this idea has gone out of fashion as the site has evolved. For
this is where talk is now. Oh
Class
no.
D personnel, try reading entries from the D-Class contest.
Wait, I want to write an SCP about the D-Class. This sounds so fun.
Terms to know. The SCP Wiki has created a wide set of terminology and new innovations, inventing concepts that are unique to the premise of the site and found nearly nowhere else in literature.
I feel like the oubliette would be an SCP.
You may want to know these terms before you dive in.
A liminal space one.
Anomalous classifications. Memetic, or meme. A meme is any unit of information that can spread and transfer itself throughout society. Memetic.
Wait, what? A meme is a classification for SCPs? Memetic meme. We unleashed him into the SCP community. It's over now. The original meaning of a meme? Wait, this is what memes? A meme is an actual thing? Holy shit, what? I didn't know that! A meme was something before the internet brain rot? Holy. Meme, the DNA of the soul. What? Meme is a word that existed long before the internet. Holy shit, I actually didn't know this. Oh my god.
Effects deal with how the brain understands and reacts to media. It is a piece of data in the subject's mind that has an anomalous effect on that subject's physical or mental state that is spread when someone else becomes aware of the same information. In particular,
oh, that's like the game. You all lost the game. You all lost. Right? Wait, is that still a thing? You lost game? Because I said that? Wow, it's like I'm back in 2008. I hate you so much. Hey, you all lost. Haha, suckers. Wow, thanks, Stu.
Anomalous mimetic
6
agents
years,
are
you
bits of
bastard.
hazardous information that are like a mental virus.
I feel so old watching you, Stim. What the fuck? I'm 21. Okay? It's something I heard about one day. Okay? It's a thing someone told me about one time. Yeah.
Triggering anomalous reactions in people who are exposed to them. Anti-mimetic or anti-meme.
Anti-meme?
An anti-meme is the opposite of a meme. It has self-censoring properties. Anomalous anti-memes are perfectly mentally camouflaged,
Unsub
whether
and
by
unfollowed.
making you unable to hold your perception of one in your short-term memory or making you unable to comprehend the concept of its existence.
Okay.
Cognitohazard. A cognitohazard is something that is dangerous when we perceive it with one of the 5 senses.
Oh.
For example, a sound that causes you to bleed from every pore, or a smell that causes you to go insane.
Whoa.
All mimetic effects are a subset of cognitohazards, as in order to process the information, you have to sense it. Infohazard. Infohazards are anomalous effects
Stim is an example of a cognitohazard. Yeah, if you listen to me yap, you go insane. But if you don't know about me, you're fine.
that trigger when the SCP is described, referred to, or acknowledged. You don't even have to sense the thing to be affected by an infohazard. You just have to know that it exists.
Oh.
It affects data written about the anomaly and people that are made aware of the existence of the effect. Ontokinetic or reality bender.
Ooh.
An ontokinetic being can manipulate the laws of reality, magic, through anomalous means.
A wizard!
Groups of interest contain and study reality benders.
Oh, I wish I was a reality bender. That's really cool. Oh, ontokinetic. I've never heard of that before. That's like wizards. So small, Maple.
Often in unethical ways, creating some moral crises for the Foundation. Anart, or an artist. Anart is short for anomalous art. Many people and groups aware of the existence of reality-breaking phenomena choose to explore it by creating often surrealist art with extra-normal properties.
Oh.
These people being called an artists.
Like Salvador Dali?
Narrativic or pataphysical. A narrativic anomaly manifests itself within works of fiction, often affecting the content of the work involved by creating characters, changing the setting, or blurring the line between fiction and the reality. The pataphorical or pataphysical SCP explores narrativic anomalies using the wiki itself as the narrative.
What?
It explores the idea of characters we write on the website attempting to communicate and manipulate us.
Oh my god, this just got too big for my brain. What? I don't understand. It's... Wait, what? I don't really understand. There's meta SCPs? Breaking the fourth wall stuff? Like the website is apparently an SCP itself, I think? Sometimes the SCP is playing with you as the reader, like a book where the characters are directly talking to you via footnotes, for example. Oh. That's crazy. Okay. Like they're using the website to communicate with us? Okay.
And being aware of things on the website like author pages, deletions, and discussion forums. Technology and engineering. Scranton Reality Anchor. Scranton Reality Anchors are technological devices used by the Foundation to essentially regulate consensus reality. They cancel out or prevent the effects of reality-bending entities and anchor down areas where the level of unreality is higher or lower than normal, counterbending it so that it matches the reality that we know and inhabit.
Oh, cool.
Many contemporary authors have criticized the widespread use of SRAs as a catch-all for containing any type of structural or ontokinetic effect.
You know, Scrandles? That made me think Scrandle is definitely an SCP. It definitely is. The creator of Scrandle, like, that's an SCP right there. It's designed to make you go insane.
Telekill. The SRA back in the old days. Except the problem was worse. In its original form, it was a metal that blocked all mind-affecting or compulsive effects.
Ooh.
People went crazy over it and started using it in all their containment procedures, and mistakenly thought it also blocked mimetic effects. Scranton's rewrite of the article added some nuances and drawbacks to it, and its usage had fallen by the wayside anyway, as people have become more innovative with writing. Humes. A unit of measurement that
Oh, I heard something else. Humes.
It measures the intensity of reality present in an area, crucial to understanding how SRAs and other technologies work. They are useful in quantifying how powerful reality-bending effects are relative to each other.
Okay.
K-class scenario, a term used to classify possible apocalypse scenarios,
Whoa!
which the Foundation deals with on a daily basis when discussing the possible outcomes of dangerous effects or entities.
Hey, Pumpkin. Hope you're having a good day.
The most common type is XK class, which describes a conventional destruction of the planet scenario. There are multiple minor ones whose exact definitions in canon are being argued over, including CK class, the restructuring of a reality, AK class, humanity goes crazy, SK class, the dominant species on Earth is no longer humans, and ZK class, reality universal failure. Amnestic.
Oh, you lose
Mind
your
wipe drugs.
memory. Yeah.
A narrative tool used by authors to explain A, how the Foundation is able to keep the masquerade of secrecy,
It's like
and
Men in
B,
Black.
to create stories dealing with memory and knowledge. In universe, these are simply chemicals that erase a normal human's memory of some amount of time. When the Foundation has to recover an anomaly in the real world, or seriously messes up, these are used.
It's like a mind wipe. Like, ooh, you saw something scary you're not supposed to? Look at the light and lose your memory. Yeah, like the Men in Black mind wipe. To be fair, if a man in a suit flashed me, I'd probably want to forget about it too. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that.
Things to read and do. There's
Okay.
more to the wiki than the SCP series. In this section, I open the door to the other areas of the site that are part of the Foundation universe, as well as answer some common questions
I did look at the
about
site.
key but confusing parts of the site. What is SCP-1?
What?
In the early days of the site, when the wiki was just getting started, there was some debate over what should be this sacred number.
Oh yeah, the first one.
Everyone agreed that it had to be incredibly written.
It's me!
Everyone agreed that it had to be big.
The Green Violence.
Something deserving of the very first spot. But nobody could agree who should do the honor of writing it. The answer? Everyone can write their own vision of SCP-1.
Oh.
Thus,
okay.
the system of proposals. An author's individual idea of number 1. They vary wildly and contradict each other. On the number 1 hub page, it says that the quote real number 1 is so secret that a number of false ones have been created. This explanation allows there to be multiple self-contradictory number 1s. One of them could be the true one to you. Or maybe you want a couple to be canonical at the same time.
This is cool.
Maybe all of them are fake. Maybe all of them are true.
It's a fill in the blank, basically the 2 and 11 Primarchs. Yeah, it leaves it open for you to do your own thing. I love this. You can propose what you want number 1 to be. It's the puppeteer behind our dragon princess. It's me all along. The green violence. I'm the real number one.
It all depends on your canon and how much you like a given proposal.
Stim's
In
tail.
effect, SCP-1 proposals are canon builders. Each one sets the tone for a particular author's vision of the Foundation itself.
Oh, cool.
Creating an SCP-1 proposal is as easy as writing it, and then submitting it just like any other SCP. Although, unless you're incredibly experienced, it will most likely get rejected by the community and deleted.
Oh,
As
deleted?
of November 2017,
Okay.
19 SCP-1 proposals have been successfully posted.
What?
Each one is the product of a lot of work and a high concept.
Oh my god, it's like really strict. Oh, okay. So you gotta be a good writer. You gotta have a good idea. It has to follow the guidelines, basically. And it has to be popular with everyone else.
Here are 6 of the 19.
Okay.
Number 1. Dr. Clef's proposal. The Foundation was established to prepare humanity for the rapture or apocalypse. SCP-1 is the angel guarding Eden.
Oh.
Number 2. Dr. Mann's proposal. The first and only natural anomaly was a spiral path in New York. A group of ambitious scientists experimented with reality using this as the thread and created every single other anomaly in the database.
Whoa. That's a
Number
mind
3.
bend.
S. Andrew Swan's proposal. The SCP Foundation is aware of its fictionality. They are currently discussing ways to kill their authors.
Whoa, what? Whoa. Okay. So the SCP ones are basically like it's like the background for the whole SCP Foundation, kind of. Like the main the main thing. Where you can submit an SCP, like any SCP you want, right? But the ones are special because they're like give a reason for the SCP, kind of like a background.
Number 4. Roget's proposal. Keter-class anomalies are an inherent part of the universe and can be contained using each other. By releasing all Keter-class anomalies, the universe can be manually restructured.
That's cool. I like
Number
that
5.
one.
Twisted Gear's Cactus proposal.
The crux to the logic.
SCP-1
Yeah.
is one manifestation of the mechanical god worshipped by a clockwork cult.
The Omnicide? Omnicide?
Which wreaked havoc on the world before the military destroyed it.
The Mechanicus! Yeah! That's exactly
And finally,
what I thought.
Number 6. Kaladin's proposal. Humanity was originally a slave race whose suffering was harvested to create utopia on another planet.
Whoa.
We escaped and then tried to cloak ourselves. The cloak failed, and our masters are trying to bring us home.
Oh, that's cool.
It's my personal suggestion that you don't start with SCP-1.
Oh.
The proposals are usually quite complex and require some knowledge of Foundation lore,
Oh yeah.
which is
like,
either played with,
as if we're like victims of the Drukhari. That's crazy. These are cool.
expanded on, or subverted. Read conventional SCPs before you take the number 1 deep dive.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's a lot.
Special classifications -EX, -J, and -ARC. There are other types of documents that use the basic SCP format and style, but utilized in a different way. This allows different stories with more diverse tones and themes to be told. The SCP-EX classification designates an SCP that is no longer considered anomalous. It is explained. The object or phenomenon in question still exists, but the Foundation has deemed it to be an acceptable part of consensus reality.
Oh.
Or it was a giant fake-out, or it
They're like, oh, that's actually okay. We figured it out. It's fine.
turned out to be just a new scientific discovery. An SCP-J is a joke SCP, a parody SCP, in a sense. Joke SCPs are explicitly non-canon, using the SCP format to joke around or make fun of something for the benefit of the reader. They may riff on in-universe tropes, like overwrought security, over-the-top containment, cold posting, or bad original characters. Or they may parody things like food poisoning, bad drivers, easily angered people, or that one movie.
Okay.
They may even make fun of the elements in the other popular SCP canons. Ultimately, a joke SCP is just a way to make the reader laugh.
Okay. That's nice.
If a joke SCP is not well written and very funny, it'll be downvoted.
Oh.
And finally, we have SCP-ARC, archived SCPs. These are usually legacy pages from the very old days of the site, when standards were low and the mass edit had not been conducted yet. While most of these SCPs were deleted, some of them needed to have text archives due to their usage in other tales or still existing SCPs.
Like nostalgia.
Or because they were historically important. ARCing is no longer in use since the opening of Series 2, 3, and 4. And you will most likely never need to read one of these.
Okay.
Tales, canons, and collaborative logs. Tales are how the Foundation universe gets deepened and extended beyond the limits of the simple SCP file. It allows authors to tell stories where groups or people can interact with each other in the SCP universe.
Wait, is this just like role-playing? Is that what he's saying?
To expand on ideas already created in SCPs, or just, to write a prose. Some authors may also turn their tales into a series, usually if they have a cohesive idea in mind, or if it gets really popular.
Oh, like a short story or something.
Notable series include There Is No Anti-Memetics Division, The Cool War, The Lombardi Tales, Tales of Mr. Collector, and Pitch Haven.
Can you publish stories that are written from SCPs? Like, could you make a book off of it? Or is that like, I wonder, is that like not allowed if it's your SCP? Oh, that's interesting, because I know like people in fan fiction, some of them like change the names of the characters and make it like their own book if their fan fiction gets popular.
You can find tales in the top-rated Tales archive as submissions to a themed contest, or by trawling around and finding recommendations. You can also, as we'll soon learn, read the tales in a canon.
As long as your ideas are open source or your own ideas. You can't claim an SCP to profit, though. What if you wrote the SCP, though, and it's your SCP, or do you not have the rights to it if you publish it on the SCP page? That's something for later to figure out. I'm just curious as a writer. 50 Shades of Grey was a Twilight fanfic. That's what I'm saying! Edward became whatever his face is. And Bella became whatever her name is. Something Grey. Edward is now Eddie, and Bella is now Betty. Betty and Eddie. My own original characters, do not steal.
A canon is your own set of assumptions about the tone, setting, and dynamic of the universe. Each of the canons in the Canon Hub is a wildly different set of assumptions based off the baseline SCP Foundation. Think of them as mega tale hubs, or parallel universes, or self-contained cinematic universes for authors to play in. Here are 5 notable canons.
Okay.
Broken Masquerade, a world where the Foundation's existence is known by everyone.
Ooh,
Resurrection,
cool.
a deliberate attempt to resurrect the action-orientated SCP Dr. Crazy Days of Series 1, in which an MTF composed of anomalous humans is formed. Third Law, a pulpy sci-fi paratech world dominated by the machinations of Prometheus Labs and Anderson Robotics.
This is like very in-depth, holy.
Rat's Nest.
Rat's Nest.
The military killed God.
Holy shit.
And the Foundation is covering it up.
Oh my god.
Reality is slowly unraveling and falling apart.
That's okay. Whoa.
The Gulf. Small-scale poignant series set in the southern United States, usually having a restful, mysterious feel, and featuring religious symbolism and unconventional types of media. A number of pages on the site are tagged as collaborative. Collaborative logs or pages can be edited and added to by anyone, although some quality oversight still exists.
It's like a VTuber Wikipedia.
This is a good way to get your creative chops and contribute whilst not taking the plunge of writing an SCP. The 3 main collaborative pages exist as lists of mini SCPs, very small-scale items or phenomena that don't need to have a narrative, but still need to be unique, appropriate, and interesting. They are Log of Anomalous Items. The SCP Foundation has discovered a substantial number of items which are simply too useless to merit further attention. This document lists those items which have prompted some curiosity. Log of Extranormal Events. This page is to document anomalous events that have attracted the Foundation's interests, but occurred too briefly for the Foundation to secure or contain them.
Ooh.
And finally, Log of Unexplained Locations. This page is to be devoted to the
This is like where you would find information on the oubliette.
documentation of low-threat anomalous locations which have been discovered by the SCP Foundation over the years. There are a number of other collaborative pages, usually SCP supplements or logs. Keep in mind that guidelines for contributions still apply though, and if your edition is deemed to be below standard, it'll probably be removed. Groups of
It'd be fun to submit an SCP and have it like on behalf of the Stimdom. I have ideas. What if I make a Stimdom SCP and I submit it and it gets approved? Oh my god. Ooh.
interest. The Foundation isn't the only fish in the anomalous sea. Other organizations, collective, and groups exist that utilize or create paranormal phenomena for their own purposes. Some are associates of the Foundation, others are rivals to it.
Rivals?
Many of them quietly pursue their own interests, while a great many of them fall on the lines of good and or evil. The vast majority simply have a goal in mind that's somewhere in between.
Oh, things related to actual people, IPs usually get rejected as attempts to advertise. I never thought of that, but yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Yeah. I never thought of that. So it'd have to be like vague. It'd have to be like, this princess is oubliette, full of little dragons, called stew peasants.
Here are 7 notable groups of interest. Are We Cool Yet? A collection of artists, usually producing surreal and disturbing works of art. Their pieces are designed to have maximum impact and are usually lethal in some way. The Chaos Insurgency, a rogue cell of the Foundation that uses terrorist means to steal and repurpose powerful anomalies to gain control over nations and conduct unethical experiments using them.
A Stim Stream is an entry portal to the oubliette and captured the souls of chatters in a 5-star dungeon as small chunky green dragons. Yes.
The Church of the Broken God, a widespread cult believing in a clockwork god.
Oh, that guy.
Who is broken into pieces all over the world.
Mechanicus again.
Dr. Wondertainment, an individual or company that makes anomalous artifacts that are supposed to be children's toys.
Oh, creepy!
The Serpent's Hand, a small organization headquartered in an interdimensional library, believing in anomalous rites and the normalization of the paranormal and magical.
Ooh, cool.
Marshall, Carter, and Dark, a corporation that buys and sells anomalous items for the benefit of the super rich.
Ooh.
Global Occult Coalition, or the GOC, a massive military organization under control of the UN, using technology and force to destroy the extra-normal wherever they find it.
The Glock.
Many groups also have their own form of documentation, similar to an SCP. On the wiki, they are called GOI formats, and they are stories told from a different perspective than the Foundation. For more information, visit the Groups of Interest page, as well as the ongoing Groups of Interest overview and guide on the SCP Declassified subreddit. Beyond the main site.
Does this only exist then on the SCP Foundation page? If it's not there, it doesn't really count. Like, it's not really considered to be legit? I guess? Like, it has to be approved to be on the SCP Foundation page. If it's not there, it's not a real SCP? I'm guessing?
Right. You can find stories and SCPs to read even beyond the classifications and places I've already detailed.
Kind of.
In this final section, I present other outlets of writing associated or tied to the SCP Wiki that you can also look into. Firstly, A great place for you to discover lesser known but very well written tales and SCPs are in the contest archive. For example, SCP-1000, 2000, and 3000 contests all have SCPs themed around urban legends, sci-fi, and horror, respectively. You have the Short Works contest, and the D-Class contest mentioned earlier, and the History contest for both Tales and SCPs. Then there are the gigantic, multi-part Mobile Task Force contest and Groups of Interest contest, and then the Dystopia and Reimagining contests, and so forth. There's so much to find. The Wanderer's Library is set in the mysterious, ancient, magical Library of the Serpent's Hand. It includes prose pieces and poetry set in the SCP universe, but focused on evoking a sense of wonder, of the extraordinary and fantastical. Quote, a sense that there is a larger world beyond the one we know. In the world of the library, these wonders are hidden, but never truly far away. But never forget that this is a wilder world than our own, and it's never entirely safe, either.
I like magical libraries.
And finally,
that sounds cool.
We have the international foreign SCP branches. There's French SCPs, Russian SCPs, Japanese SCPs, and a whole bunch more. Each brand has their own
I muted myself. The French are their own SCP.
set of SCPs, many of which have extremely creative and diverse ideas. If you're looking for more SCPs to read, this might be a place to find cool concepts. And if you don't know a foreign language, the main SCP-INT Wiki Hub has translations of some of them. This was entirely written by Reddit user Modulum83 over on the SCP Declassified subreddit. All links will be in the description.
Oh wow, they wrote it all.
Give Modulum83
all of this was written on the Reddit page for like information? That's cool.
some praise in the comments section for writing something I couldn't write myself.
Congratulations, Modulum83. You get Chad.
I hope it answered most of your questions about who we are and what we do, and that it convinced you to take a dive and become part of the universe and the community.
Yay! This is really informative. Almost too informative. Now I'm overstimulated. I think I need to watch an SCP to like learn now what all these things mean in the wild. Read one, watch one now. Good old overstimulation. There's so many things.
I would like to give a special thank you to Andre Bichert, Desmond Haskins, and Getsaberry. Thank you all very much for your support. It's greatly appreciated.
How? What? Why is he? Oh my god! Their like American accent is so good. Holy, I would have never known.
If you would like a special thank you at the end of each of my videos and some other cool stuff as well, go to patreon.com.
Holy shit! I would have never known.
Thank you.
He's also a voice actor. He has a really nice voice. Also, apparently he can do accents really well, because that's crazy. Ah! What is that? Oh, it's his logo. Holy shit. I thought I was gonna get jump scared. This is like finding out Santa's not real. I have seen some actors speak in their normal accent after, and it blows your mind. I have some picked out that I'm starting with. I basically went to the SCP website myself and looked at like some of the starter links and things, picked some of the most popular and easy to get into ones to start with. I think we'll probably only do 2 today. The two that I picked were SCP-049, the Plague Doctor, and SCP-096, Shy Guy. They seem to be popular and like easy to get into first, so classics. Yeah, I wanted something that would well, I basically went to the website first and read some of their beginner stuff, where to start, And they said they did not recommend you just start from like, you know, the start. You should pick probably some of the more classic popular ones to start with and then deep dive more once you get the basics down. So we're starting classic. We're starting with classic. Yeah. I also recommend 682. I'm going to have so many recommendations after this. I'm going to say if you have recommendations, you can put them in the recommendation channel in the Discord. The React channel, I guess. If you have recommendations, so I have a place to keep track of them all. I'm probably only going to do these two today. I think they're both like 40 minutes long. Oh no, 30. Oh, they're only 30 minutes long. But with the yapping, you know, it's going to be longer than that with my yapping. Also, the flesh that hates is great. The yap, yeah, the yap text. The plague doctor, Euclid, so that's not a bad one. Euclids aren't that bad, right? Keter is the bad one. I don't have any Keters. I just do Euclid. So that means they can be contained, kind of, I think. I remember from the first video. It's the Keters that are the real bad ones, so. The coffee machine is good. Man, I wish I had more coffee. I should have made more coffee. Euclid can be contained with some Oh. Ketters go in the super oobly. It's not about severity, it's about how easy they are to keep contained. So these ones are kind of hard to contain, but they can be contained. Ketter's like very hard to contain, I guess. Because I think Ketter's like the highest classification. These ones seem like, well, I haven't watched them yet or read them yet, but these ones seem like they're like a person. I want to do one later that's like more abstract. That's like an anomaly or like a, I guess not anomaly is not the right word, like a dimensional reality bending one. Anyways, that's what I want to do. I already know about the Infinite IKEA, so I don't want to watch that one because I already know about it. Kind of. Like, I know what it is, kind of. There's one that's an island that shows up on 3 places on Earth at once. Oh, that's cool. The old man? I don't know. The flesh that hates, which someone already put in the React channel, is more of a spatial anomaly. Oh. You should play SCP games. Won't they be too scary for me? 096 is a great cognitive hazard. Okay, let's just start with this one and do my first SCP. The first SCP of the Stim Dump is SCP-049 Plague Doctor, Object Class Euclid, Sentient SCP 2018 Rewrite. Wow, that is a title. We're gonna watch this one and learn all about Plague Doctor. Contained within a standard, secure humanoid containment cell in Research Sector O2 at Site 19. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Well, he looks like a nice guy. He looks like a nice little doctor guy. Alright, chat, ready? 1, 2, 3, movie time!
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Miller, and the SCP we're going to be studying today is SCP-49.
Okay.
Object Class, Euclid.
Euclid. Hi,
Special
YouTube.
Containment Procedures. SCP-49 is contained within a standard secure humanoid containment cell in Research Sector 2 at Site 19. SCP-49 must be sedated before any attempts to transport it.
I'm in
During
the way.
transport,
Here we go.
SCP-49 must be secured within a Class 3 humanoid restriction harness, including
A restriction harness? Okay.
a locking collar and extension restraints, and monitored by no fewer than 2 armed guards. While SCP-49 is generally cooperative with most Foundation personnel,
calmed down. I wasn't excited. I was just surprised. I was like, damn. He needs to be like harnessed up. He's got a collar on. He's got like he's restrained. That's like a lot. But like what? That's whoa.
Bursts or sudden changes in behavior are to be met with elevated force. Under no circumstances should any personnel come into direct contact with SCP-49 during these outbursts.
Oh.
In the event SCP-49 becomes aggressive, the application of lavender, L. multifida, has been shown to produce a calming effect on the entity.
He likes lavender. Okay, I kind of relate. A little bit. He's a little bit of a crash out queen, you know. Sometimes he gets a little too quirky, but he just has like a nice little lavender bath, and then he relaxes. He feels a bit better, you know. He's just a little stressed out and anxious. You just gotta light those lavender candles, get a bath bomb, and you're
Once
fine.
calmed, SCP-49 generally becomes compliant and will return to containment with little resistance.
Yeah.
In order to facilitate the ongoing containment of SCP-49, the entity is to be provided with a corpse of a recently deceased animal, typically a bovine or other large mammal, once every 2 weeks for study.
What?
Corpses that become instances of SCP-49-2 are to be removed from SCP-49's containment cell and incinerated.
Oh.
SCP-49 is no longer permitted to interact with human subjects, and requests for human subjects are to be denied.
Subjects? Is he like he doing some weird things with them corpses? Okay.
Temporary Containment Procedure Update. See Addendum 49.3. Per Containment Committee Order 049.S19.17.1, SCP-49 is no longer permitted to interact directly with any members of Foundation staff, nor is it to be provided with any additional corpses to be used in its surgeries. This order shall persist indefinitely, until such time a consensus regarding the ongoing containment of SCP-49 can be reached.
Oh, he got a little too quirked up in his surgeries is what we're hearing. Plague dog. Okay. Nice. He got a little too snippy.
Description: SCP-49 is a humanoid entity, roughly 1.9 meters in height, which bears the appearance of a medieval plague doctor.
How tall is that? 1.9 meters. I need to know in freedom units. How tall is that? 1.9? That's like gotta be over 6 foot, right? 6'6"? 6'6"? Okay.
While SCP-49
6'4"?
appears to be wearing thick robes, and the ceramic mask indicative of that profession, the garments instead seem to have grown out of SCP-49's body over time, and are now nearly indistinguishable from whatever form is beneath them. X-rays indicate
I just want to know if he's like... I just want to see a picture of him. That's all.
that despite this, SCP-49 does have a humanoid skeletal structure beneath its outer layer. SCP-49 is capable of speech in a variety of languages, though it tends to prefer English or medieval French.
What?
While SCP-49 is generally cordial and cooperative with Foundation staff, it can become easily irritated or at times outright aggressive if it feels that it is in the presence of what it calls the pestilence. Although the
The pestilence? Stop gooning, Stim. It's an SCP. I'm just curious. I know. I see his face mask. I just wanted to know like what he looked like. That's all. For like scientific reason. I wanted to know. He doesn't like nurglings. He's Bretonian. He speaks medieval French.
The exact nature of this pestilence is currently unknown to Foundation researchers. It does seem to be an issue of immense concern to SCP-49. SCP-49 will become hostile with individuals it sees as being affected by the pestilence, often having to be restrained should it encounter such. If left unchecked, SCP-49 will generally attempt to kill any such individual. SCP-49 is capable of causing all biological functions of an organism to cease through direct skin contact.
Whoa! All biological like he can... Wait, what's a biological function? That's like your body. So like... You just stop a heart? Is that what it's saying? Stop your lungs from breathing? Anything to do with your body. You just... Oh, isn't that like on that X-Men Rogue? Doesn't she like insta-kill you if she touches you, or is that different? Kind of seems similar. Oh, she absorbs you. Oh. Oh, she takes your powers. She drains you. She drains you. She drains energy. Oh, so it's a little different. She sucks the life force out. He just stops the life force.
How this occurs is currently unknown, and autopsies of SCP-49's victims have invariably been inconclusive.
Cool, he insta-kill.
SCP-49 has expressed frustration or remorse after these killings, indicating that they have done little to kill the pestilence, though will usually seek to perform a crude surgery on the corpse using the implements contained within a black doctor's bag it carries on its person at all times.
Oh? Okay.
While these surgeries are not always successful, they often result in the creation of instances of SCP-49-2. SCP-49-2 instances are reanimated corpses that have been operated on by SCP-49.
Oh, cool!
These instances do not seem to retain any of their prior memories or mental functions.
It's like a necromancer, kind of. That's cool.
Having only basic motor skills and response mechanisms. While these instances are generally inactive, moving very little, and in a generally ambulatory fashion, they can become extremely aggressive if provoked, or if directed to by SCP-49. SCP-49-2 instances express active biological functions, though these are vastly different from currently understood human physiology. Despite these alterations, SCP-49 often remarks that the subjects have been cured. Addendum 49.1.
Cured.
Discovery.
Okay. You know what? He's giving me I can fix him vibe. A little bit, you know? Like I could fix him. Cured of
SCP-49 was
life?
discovered
That's true.
during the
Cured of
investigation of a
life.
series of unknown disappearances in the town of Montauban in southern France.
Southern France mentioned? Is this my dream match? He's from the south of France, and he likes lavender.
During a raid on a local home, investigators found several instances of SCP-49-2 as well as SCP-49. While law enforcement personnel engaged the hostile 49-2 instances, SCP-49 was noted as watching the engagement and taking notes in its journal. After all of the 49-2 instances were dispatched, SCP-49 willingly entered Foundation custody.
Willingly? See? He can be reasoned with. Uh-huh. He's a man of the arts and sciences. A gentleman and a scholar. The following interview was
conducted by Dr. Raymond Ham during the initial investigation. Interviewer, Dr. Raymond Ham. Site 85. Interviewee, SCP-49. Playing log, now.
In French. Oh, right.
Alors, comment devrions-nous commencer une introduction?
Oh, is that his voice? Okay.
Is that French? Can we get a translator? The King's English. No need for translation, sir. I can speak it well enough.
That's also Volgun? Oh, he voice acts all of this? Wow. Oh my gosh, dude's talented. Okay.
Good. My name is Dr. Raymond Ham, and a doctor. A like-minded individual, no doubt. Wherein is your speciality, sir? Cryptobiology. Why? A medical man, such as myself. Wonders abound. And here...
Why is his voice hot? God damn it. I think the SCP is having the wrong effect on me, chat. It's having the wrong effect. I'm not scared. It's not working on me. It's not working on me.
I worried I had been abducted by common street thugs. This place...
God damn it.
This is your laboratory. I had wondered, as clean as it is, and with such little trace of the pestilence here. The pestilence? What do you mean?
The Tumblr sexy man of SCPs. Oh, this is so
The
funny.
scourge. The great dying. Come now. You know what is it they call it? No matter. The pestilence, yes. It abounds outside these walls, you know. So many have succumbed, and many more will continue to, until such time as a perfect cure can be developed. Fortunately, I am very close. It is my duty in life to rid the world of it, you see. The cure to end all cures.
When
Oh.
you say the
I'm succumbing, alright. I'm succumbing.
great dying, are you talking about the bubonic plague?
Oh, yeah, bubonic
I
plague.
don't know what that is.
Oh.
I see. Right, well, the entities our agents encountered at the house, they were dead when you encountered them, yes? You reanimated them.
In a manner of speaking, you see things too simply, Doctor. Expand your horizons. Life and death. Sickness and health.
Mm-hmm.
These are amateur terms for amateur physicians.
Oh my god, he's straight mogging the interviewer. He's like, can you call yourself a doctor? Amateur. There's more than sickness and health. There's zombies.
There is only one ailment that exists in the world of men, and that is the pestilence, and nothing else. Make no mistake, they were very ill.
Wonder,
All of them.
You think you cured those people?
what is the pestilence?
My cure is most effective.
I mean, yeah, he
Well, the
yeah.
things we recovered were not human.
Pauses and glares at Dr. Ham. I like how you can tell he's glaring through his mask, apparently.
Yes, well, it is not a perfect cure, but that will come with time and further experimentation. I have spent a lifetime developing my methods, Dr. Ham, and will spend a lifetime more if necessary. Now, we have wasted too much time. There is work to do. I will require a laboratory of my own, one where I can continue my research unimpeded.
What? Man's like, yeah, so while you have me, you're gonna give me a lab, right? You're gonna hook me up? Because obviously you will. Obviously. Because I'm the GOAT.
And assistance, of course.
And
Though
assistance.
I can provide those on my own. In time.
Oh, I don't think our organization would be willing to.
Nonsense. We are all men of science. Fetch your coat and show me to my quarters, Doctor.
I love him! I love him! I love him. He's so crazy. He's a little delulu, but in like a hot way. I love him.
Our work begins now.
Interviewer's note. While SCP-49 is capable of communicating in a very human way, there is a strange sense of unease that one experiences when in its presence. Make no mistake, there is something very uncanny about this entity, indeed.
Dangerous. Touche.
Additionally, we've confiscated that pointed stick that SCP-49 keeps waving around. Part of this was due to standard confiscation protocols for the possession of anomalies, and part
They took his stick? They took his pointy stick? How dare you? You can't take a man's stick like that. If you find a good stick, you need to keep that stick. There's such a feeling of accomplishment when you find a good stick. You know what I mean? You just can't take a man's stick.
part because 49 really is a menace, swinging it around like he does. The entity was displeased at first, but
Just a menace swinging a stick around. But you know when you go in the woods and you find a good stick, you know? It's a perfect size. It's like the perfect shape. And you're like, this is my stick now. This is my walking stick, my hiking stick. This is my stick now. No one will take my stick. Yeah, it's a real thing.
after we made some concessions in providing it with test subjects, which are admittedly more for the benefit of our own research, it warmed up to the idea.
Okay.
Addendum 49.2 Observation Log. While in containment at Site-19, SCP-49 has spent a considerable amount of time studying and performing surgery on the various mammalian corpses it had been provided.
Okay.
SCP-49 will routinely spend several days performing surgery, and then, regardless of whether or not the corpse becomes an instance of SCP-49-2, spending several more days documenting its findings in a thick leather journal stored within its doctor's bag.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? He's a man of science. Okay? That's wrong with that. He's just trying to help humanity. I don't see what's so bad about that.
SCP-49 will often seek to share its findings with members of Foundation staff.
He
The
even
following
wants to
is a log
share.
of several occasions during which SCP-49 was observed operating on a mammalian corpse. Observational Log 49.0L.1.
What's he
Summary.
doing?
Subject SCP-49. Preface: a test subject, D-85-123, was introduced into SCP-49's containment cell. The entity expressed sincere gratitude towards all members of the containment and research staff.
A test subject. Okay.
Observation notes: SCP-49 began by asking D-85-123 several standard medical questions.
Trying to help humanity one lobotomy at a time. He's doing his part, okay? He thinks he can solve the whatever a pestilence. Okay? He's a man of science. Gentleman and a scholar, basically.
As it began removing tools from its bag. Shortly after finishing its preparations, SCP-49 quickly closed the distance between the two, killing the subject with a touch to its throat. Afterwards, SCP-49 made a number of considerable alterations to the basic structure of the subject's corpse, often introducing fluids from within its bag into the subject by way of a hand-powered pump and copper tubing. The resulting 49-2 instance became animated, flailing and grasping at the walls of the chamber with a number of manufactured limbs while moaning out of an oblong orifice now present in its sternum.
What the? What's he pumping it with? He's putting stuff in it to make it come alive or something? He has... what? Gamer subs for sure. Use code STIMPACK for 10% off your gamer subs. Okay, so he just like puts fluids in it and it comes back alive. With a number of manufactured limbs while moaning out of an oblong orifice in its sternum. Stim jealous that D classes. No, I'm just trying to visualize it. It's like he's putting something in it and it coming alive.
During this time, SCP-49 was observed taking notes of the instance in its journal and remarking to the watching research staff about the efficacy of its cure.
Okay.
Security personnel entered the chamber to move SCP-49 back to containment and were attacked by the instance. The security team dispatched the 49-2 instance, and SCP-49 returned to containment with no resistance, stating that it was pleased with the results.
Oh,
Observational Log 49.0L.2 Summary. Subject SCP-49. Preface: SCP-49 was provided the corpse of a recently deceased goat. SCP-49 expressed gratitude at the provision.
A little
Observation
goat.
notes: SCP-49 operated on the goat corpse for several days, eventually resulting in an instance of SCP-49-2.
So the SCP-49-2, that's whenever he raises a life form, deceased life form. So, a zombie, yeah. Okay. So it's its own SCP because it's like, but it's under SCP-49-2 because it's like related to SCP-49.
SCP-49 expressed pleasure in this outcome, though admitted the disease was still in its nascent stage. My veterinarian practice is rudimentary, but the patient responded well to the procedure.
What does nascent mean? In my nascent stage? I don't know what that means. Like early stages? beginning, baby. Okay.
Observational log 49.0L.3 summary. Subject SCP-49. Preface: SCP-49 was provided the corpse of a recently deceased orangutan. SCP-49 expressed noted gratitude at the provision due to the similarities between the orangutan and common human physiology.
Okay.
Observation notes.
He really wants a human body.
SCP-49 spent several days operating on the orangutan, reanimating it several times.
Oh, interesting.
However, SCP-49 appeared to be discontent with the results it experienced, returning to the creature 3 times after its initial reanimation for additional work. After it was
Who doesn't want a human body? I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely.
unable to reanimate
All right, I guess another goat, please. Please, just a human, please.
the corpse a 5th time, SCP-49 turned the corpse over to Foundation staff for incineration, stating, "I have learned so much from this, though I fear my early optimism was misplaced. I hadn't yet come across such a stumbling block on my road to the cure. More subjects like this would do a great deal in advancing my research." Observational log 49.
I like his humility, you know? He's like, I'm still learning. I might have messed up this time, so you should incinerate this. It's like, you know, he's a nice guy. Give the man his goats.
.0L.7 full. Subject SCP-49. Preface: SCP-49 was provided the corpse of a recently deceased bovine. SCP-49 expressed mild annoyance at the provision, though it accepted it nonetheless.
He's getting picky.
Observation notes. SCP-49 spent several days operating on the bovine corpse.
Oh wait, is a bovine a pig? I thought it was a cow. And it is a cow. Okay, yeah, it is a cow. Okay.
Only to dine on a requested dinner of thin crackers, salted pork, and hard cheese. Beginning first by embalming the corpse, SCP-49 was observed producing a number of long syringes from its bag, each containing a different dark viscous fluid.
Where's he getting the fluid from? That's what I want to know. Is he like producing it himself? Or is it like appearing? Or is it magical? Bag of holding? Yeah, like where is it coming from?
SCP-49 described these fluids as essences of the humors, and elaborated by saying the pestilence may bring about a systemic imbalance. In such case, before true healing can begin, one must find the humors in balance, or the body will reject the cure.
Oh.
Over the next few days,
The humors is like medieval medicine, right? Like with the leeches and things. Basically, I'm pretty sure.
SCP-49 spent a considerable amount of time adjusting the organs of the bovine corpse with a number of large metal instruments. After 8 days, SCP-49 produced a lightning rod, which Dr. Ham exchanged for an electric cattle prod attached to an extension cord, and struck the corpse in several locations. This action seemingly had the effect.
Is he trying to Frankenstein this with a cattle prod? What?
Effect of reanimating the bovine, which once again became ambulatory, despite the inversion of the head and reorientation of its limbs. And this is a follow-up interview to the previous observation logs.
Okay.
Playing log now.
Poking something and saying...
We've watched you work.
Poking it and saying, do something. Come on, do something. Move, damn it. Come on. Zzz, zzz.
For several weeks now, and honestly, I'm not sure I understand what you're doing. Could you describe your process in detail?
Oh, goodness no. The process is most intensive. As I said to your assistant, the best instruction you will find about my methods are here in my journals, as I have kept exhaustive records of my work there.
Oh, I see. Well, my concern, Doctor, is that we still don't understand what you're seeking to cure, or how it manifests, or how turning these creatures into quasi-living, mindless drones helps in that effort.
You do not understand the pestilence, even after all this time.
Is the pestilence just like life? Like what? It's alive, so it must die, basically. That's what it kind of seems like he's alluding to.
Doctor, it is an unspeakable horror, one that has shown its true face many times before, and will again.
Oh, we don't know in
I
the
find
end.
myself blessed with the wisdom and good senses needed to root it out and destroy it. But many, like yourself, cannot. It is a
Oh, not all humans have the pestilence. Oh, did he interact with humans who didn't have the pestilence? He mentioned that the Foundation is fairly clean. Oh, but then... Oh. Interesting.
cruel
Okay.
judgment, I fear.
Hmm.
To be at the mercy of a disease you cannot fully comprehend.
That still doesn't answer my question. How's your cure any kind of cure at all?
It is a cure.
Oh, he's getting angry!
You may laugh at my efforts if you please, but do not besmirch the good name of scientific progress that has developed this great mercy. What you short-sightedly see here is a life better than any this creature could have hoped for. Stricken as it was with the pestilence, this creature is now clean, unable to spread the pestilence, and free from the terror it would have experienced otherwise.
That's so interesting. It's just a cow. Also, how does rearranging its limbs have anything to do with the pestilence? Because doesn't it say he always, like, makes things different? Like, puts their heads on backwards and things?
This is hardly a creature at all, Doctor. It's not even...
Do not jape with me, sir. You and your colleagues are like so many others, unable to look past minor setbacks to see the salvation taking place before your very eyes. Do you wait to remove rotten timbers until the whole collapses on top of you? No. You find them and you pull them out and replace them with those untouched by rot. And most of all, you do not simply mock the structure because it now looks different to you. It is strong. It is free of disease.
I mean, he could be crazy, but for some reason, I'm inclined to believe him. Because he has, you know, science and notes. And maybe he's right.
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to agitate you. I'm just trying to...
Heavy breathing? He's getting angry. That's bullshit. But I believe it. For some reason, she says.
understand.
Yes. Well, do mind your words in the future, Doctor. I am a professional, but even professionals may feel the bite of pride in dealing with criticism of their masterpiece. I will forgive this as an act of good faith between colleagues.
He's so delusional, and I love
Is there
it.
anything else I can help you with?
No, that will be all. Another test subject on the usual schedule. You know my preference of subjects with more human anatomies.
Attending researchers
Is it the voice or the mask or both? I think it's all of them. Everything. I don't know. I just believe him, and I want to fix him. That's all.
note, SCP-49 does seem to genuinely want to help other humans.
See? He's a
Though
good
it
person.
has not yet been able to
thing.
provide a concrete
Creature.
example of what exactly it is trying to save us all from. I have watched it now for several weeks, and while the outcomes do not seem to ever change, SCP-49 continues to claim that it is growing closer to its perfect cure. I think the entity may be more aware of the reality of these outcomes than it would like us to think.
Uh-oh. Incident.
Addendum
Uh-oh.
49.3,
Something
April
happened.
16th, 2017, incident. Starting shortly after SCP-49's initial containment,
Oh, yeah, because it says at the start, it said that he was restrained. He had like a collar on and like a straitjacket and everything. But in these reports, he's doing experiments and things. So what happened? What happened?
Dr. Ham conducted a number of interviews with the subject regarding its anomalous properties,
Let's find out.
and over time, began to note its displeasure with its subject and SCP-49-2 instances. This continued for a period of several months, during which SCP-49 never exhibited any aggressive behaviors. On April 16, 2017, as Dr. Ham was entering SCP-49's test chamber to conduct—
Oh, that was only when they move him. Oh, I thought he was just like that all the time. Oh, okay. If it's only to move. They said that sometimes he just gets angry, though. He, like, crashes out.
another routine interview, the entity began to grow anxious and asked Dr. Ham if he was feeling well.
He has anxiety.
Following protocol, Dr. Ham reminded SCP-49 that the interview was required.
Me too.
After which, the entity became hostile and attacked Dr. Ham, killing him due to a—
Oh, shit, it killed Dr. Ham. Oh, no, Dr. Ham. I bet he feels bad about it.
lapse in security protocol, and because Dr. Ham did not activate the in-chamber emergency system, Dr. Ham's corpse was not discovered until 3 hours later.
Wow.
By which point, SCP-49 had converted it into an instance of SCP-49-2.
Oh.
In the aftermath of this incident,
Dr. Ham. Dr. Ham got cooked. He killed Dr. Ham and turned him into a sandwich. He went ham on ham. That's crazy.
SCP-49 was interviewed by Dr. Theron Sherman. Playing log now.
All right. I bet he feels bad.
I need you to explain yourself. SCP-049, you are being directed to explain your actions, and I will remind you that failure to cooperate will result in further restrictions during your containment.
Ham got cured, not cooked. Oh my god. Number 1, he didn't do it. Number 2, if he did it, it was an accident. Number 3, if he did it, he feels sorry. Number 4, he did it, and it was a good thing. I agree, Ditters. I agree. I agree with all points.
My actions do not need to be explained.
You killed Raymond Ham, and then butchered him until he—
Not dead. No, not dead. He is cured.
Cured? Cured of what?
Pestilence, sir. I had thought you, at least, would realize what luck it is. I detected it before.
What pestilence?
Oh.
You keep going on and on about this pestilence, but you have not once been able to properly identify this disease. What could you have possibly seen in him today that you had not seen so many times before, that it would be worth his life?
The pestilence presents and progresses in unforeseeable fashions, and has a queer way of creeping into the unprepared. And call it what you want, Doctor. It was a mercy I did to him. He is cured.
He is a vegetable.
My client pleads, oopsie daisies. Oh no, I'm starting to think maybe he is a little crazy. You know, he might be a little crazy. He might, you know, Ham is a vegetable. He made him a zombie. He made him a zombie to spare him because, you know, he's a good guy. He's just trying to protect the world from the pestilence. Okay, he's a good guy. He did what he had to do. He didn't like it, but he did it. Someone had to do it.
I would not expect you to understand. You and your
imbecile!
Your ilk have proven time and time again not to be men of science, but men of emotion. You cannot appreciate the horrors I have seen. Those many millions who have succumbed to the pestilence and been changed.
Your cure cost Ray his life.
No, good sir. I have saved it. You would allow this world to slip back into the despair of disease and death, ignoring that I have created a miracle.
A miracle? What is he? What? Okay.
What disease? What pestilence? He was a healthy man. He was a good doctor.
I'm offering it freely to the afflicted. You are not worth this argument, sir.
Oh, shit!
You are short-sighted and foolish.
Oh my god, damn! Okay.
Dr. Ham was sick, and I cured him. I am the only one who can do this. My work must continue. There is still so much to learn, so much.
I've had enough of this.
And
Consider your allowances
can be saved,
revoked.
even you.
Welcome to containment.
Oh my god, he's a little I think he's traumatized from the Black Death. What is it? Was it the big plague, you know? He seems a little Menhera. Yeah, small Menhera moment. A little bit of a crash out. That maybe a little PTSD, you know, maybe he needs therapy. I wonder if the SCP has therapy. Maybe if he just had therapy, he'd be okay.
049.
Might be saved.
We're done here.
I can save them all. I can cast down this plague once and for all. I can do this. Only me.
Some get therapy. Oh.
I saved.
Wait until Stim finds out about the SCP-049 and SCP-035 Yowie. What the fuck? Of course there is! Of course there is! Of course there is.
I saved him.
That's crazy.
Dr. Ham. I cured him.
He could cure
was sick.
me.
I know he was sick.
I'm sick.
I know he was. And
I'm sick. Cure me.
You are all sick.
Cure me, doctor.
But I can save you. I can save all of you because I am the cure.
Addendum 49.4 Post-Incident Report Interview. The following interview is an excerpt from the April 16, 2017 49 Incident Report. The interview was conducted by Dr. Elijah Itkin and took place 3 weeks after the start of the initial investigation.
Stim is definitely the first one dead in a horror movie. What do you mean? I'm pretty good at survival games.
Playing now.
SCP-049, we are conducting this interview to close out our investigation of your actions taken on April 16th that resulted in the death of a staff member. Do you have any comments to make? Only that I look forward to the day when you will allow me to resume my work. I have spent the last few weeks compiling my notes and constructing a new theory for how the pestilence was able to infect someone in such an insidious manner that I nearly couldn't detect it. Have you experienced any remorse for your actions? For the death of Dr. Ham? Ah, yes. Well, the death of a colleague is always regrettable.
See? He has feelings. He feels remorse. He feels regret. He has feelings. He's emotionally intelligent, chat. He just had to do what had to be done.
But in the face of the pestilence, we must be swift, Doctor, and act without hesitation. Dr. Sherman noted in his report that you seemed to be mournful during your initial interview. Mourn? Perhaps. I had not thought that. It is lamentable that a fellow doctor became infected, but the work continues. Regrettable as it was, Dr. Ham's death provided important insight. Living human subjects are the only way to proceed forward, I am decided. My cure is of little use on dead flesh, and I have gleaned all I can from your generous supply of corpses. My desires turn towards tending to those still living who suffer from the disease.
I wonder, like, if he could put together, like, it makes me think of the game, oh, what is that game? You Are Not Human, or We're Not Human. I Am Human. Excuse me. I Am Human, something like that. And he could put a list of, things to look for. Like, maybe they could work with him. No, I'm not a human. Thank you. If he could put a list of, like, things. Your Honor, shut the fuck up. He wasn't even there. If he could put a list of symptoms together, then maybe he could, you know, work with them. I feel like he's got a point. You know? Like, I don't think he's crazy. I think he just, like, doesn't know how to put together a list of things, of symptoms to look for, you know?
I'm afraid you're going to be disappointed. Oh, Doctor. I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh my god. If evil, why hot? If evil, why hot? If evil, why hot? If evil, why hot? Laugh? Why hot, evil, laugh? What? If what?
Okay. I think that about does it for today.
Okay, I think that's enough for today, chat.
Thank you all for listening, if indeed you still are, and you're all dismissed. Goodbye.
Okay, thank you, Doctor. Thank you, Doctor.
Hi, everyone. So, before the Patreon
The doctor's just like, okay, I've had enough of this class. Get out of here.
thank yous, I would like to thank people that contributed to this video. All of the links to their YouTube channels or their respective websites will be in the description, so I encourage you to go and check them out, because they're all great. Number 1 was Sherm from Site 42. Number 2 was Dr. Cimmerian, voice actor and author. Links will be in the description. DJ Cactus was the guy that was responsible for the rewrite.
Nice.
And finally, Gabriel Jade.
Good job, everybody.
Who was the original author of SCP-049. If you visit the SCP
You cooked,
wiki
Gabriel,
page
you
for
cooked.
SCP-049, you will find the logs that you've heard in this video. And this was a pretty big deal for me, because this pretty much means that my take on the 049 voice is canon.
Wow, that's amazing.
And that is awesome, man. It's a
Really
really good
cool.
feeling. I've been voicing this character for, I don't know, like 5 years now.
It's a good voice.
To be officially part of the document as the voice of the SCP is just great.
It's a good voice. It's canon, chat. It's canon. That's what the doctor sounds like. That's canon.
Again, all links in the descriptions for
049.
everything and everyone who helped with this video. And that's everything. So, I'm going to thank my patrons now. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I would like to give a special thank you to Andre Bichert.
Can we watch Volgan's You Do Not Recognize the Bodies in the Water SCP video? Absolute classic. I will do more of these. I second watching Bodies in the Water. It's a great time. Sounds very scary. Plague Doctor, SCP-049, hot. Not scary. A little scary, but still hot. Bodies in the Water? That doesn't sound as fun. I mean, might be fun in a different way, but a little more scary.
Muslim Wookie, Jax Merrick, Pierce M. Hamlin, Austin Thomas Aldrich, Desmond Haskins, Dips McGee,
What if the bodies are
Dr.
hot?
Mortis, John O. Porter, Cody Tench, Tyver Ball, and Size 7 Actual. If you would like a special thank you at the end of each of my videos, and some other cool stuff as well,
I didn't think I'd see someone call an SCP hot. For real? You've never seen someone say the Plague Doctor SCP's hot? I can't be the first one. There's no heckin' way. There's no heckin' way. He was literally designed for me.
visit patreon.com/The Vogan. Thank you.
I've seen it. I've felt it. Why are you the way that you are? I don't know. I'm just a weird little anime girl, okay? Welp. That was great. That was well done. Well done. Very good. Very good. I was gonna watch more today, but I actually have a really bad headache all of a sudden. So I think I'm gonna end stream early today. I'm sorry. My head is really hurting. I think I need to drink some water. Oh, it's a pestilence. One step closer. One step closer to SCP-049. Call the doctor! I'm sick, chat! I need cleansing. Call the doctor. Call the doctor. Please, fix me. Fix me, doctor. Fix me. I think I do need to take some Tylenol and have some water and lay down maybe. I have a super bad headache today. But that was really fun going down the rabbit hole of SCPs. It was really fun. Stim has the pestilence. If I have the pestilence, y'all have the pestilence, okay? It goes hand in hand. We go together. Stim, I don't think what you have can be cured, but get some rest. I will be back tomorrow with Dark Souls 3 for the first time. I've never played Dark Souls before, so that'll be something. That'll be interesting. I'm gonna rest up today and then start with 3. I started with 3 because a lot of people told me it's one of the easier ones and like a fan favorite. And if it's my first Dark Souls game, I kind of want it to be easier than the other ones. I don't know. Maybe they lied to me. Maybe it's not easier. It's probably the most newbie friendly. Yeah, I want to be newbie friendly. I'm not like good at those games, so. It has the hardest tutorial, but it's better than the other ones for beginners. Can we watch Happy Souls? Yeah, we should watch Happy Souls. I haven't watched it yet. I was waiting to watch it until I played Dark Souls. Maybe we should watch Happy Souls tomorrow before starting. That'd be fun. It's been on like the corner of my radar this whole time. I haven't watched it yet. Happy Souls is for Dark Souls 2. It spoils the whole game. Oh, that's why I haven't watched it yet. But like, am I gonna play the whole game of Dark Souls 2? Let's be real. Am I? Am I ever gonna play the whole storyline of Dark Souls 2 in its entirety? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'll probably play it a few times, but am I gonna play it start to finish entire game? Absolutely fucking not, probably, but maybe. Dark Souls 2 is the hardest in the franchise? Really? Have you finished Elden Ring? No. I never finished Elden Ring. I got stuck. I got stuck on a boss. I got stuck on the magic boss, which isn't even that hard. Oh, wait, no, wait, did I beat the magic boss? I think I did meet the magic boss. Stim, did you watch Renala? Yeah. Stim, did you watch Kane Pixel's Backrooms? I did not. I watched the Plague Doctor SCP. I'm getting her link. I'm just ending now, Luton. Unless it's short, then I'll watch it. She's just a girl. I'm just a girl. I'm not good at games like that. It's 9 minutes long? Luton, what is this? Is it scary? I'm gonna watch it next time. I have a really bad headache. I think I'm getting a migraine. You know when you like feel sick to your stomach because your head hurts? I'll watch it tomorrow. I'll bookmark it. All right, I'm gonna peace out now. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow morning. I'll do Dark Souls and then watch a video. Please rest. I will rest. I will rest. Better take some Tylenol. Okay, bye-bye. I hope you all have a great day. Thank you for learning about SCPs with me today. It was very funny. I'm funny. It wasn't funny at all. It was something. I don't know what it was, but it was something. All right, bye-bye. Bye, everybody.